We're live.
And we're live,
dude. It's not live stream, but we're live.
We're currently talking in real time.
We're up right now, bro. We're live.
You're out California way.
I'm out San Jose way right now.
That's nice.
Is that south or north?
It's like north. It's technically Bay Area, but it's, I don't know. San Jose, I don't want to shit on it right before I come to do stand up here, but San Jose kind of sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Shitty.
So does fucking Philly, bro. Place is a fucking shithole.
Don't stop,
Well, at least-
stop.
on,
The problem is
Dude,
here.
Cairo's a shithole.
Oh yeah, true.
It's a third world fucking country. Don't go
place is
there.
not-
True. GBA for sure. God bless America.
Yeah.
No, San Jose is fine enough. It's just like there's nobody. There's like barely anybody outside. It's creepy. I mean, this is my second time here. Last time I was here on the Super Bowl, it was just me and homeless people walking around. Now there's a couple people, but like, dude, it's a ghost town around. It's like kind of eerie.
It's Gavin Newsom's California.
True that. So what happened when libs take over. Dude, people are buying the Kamala stuff. I think people are.
I've never seen anything like
Chill.
this before in my life, Matt. The speed of this, it's fucking nuts.
Dude, they ran a senile guy, and they got caught. Eventually, they're like, all right, we have to come to terms with this, and they just toss in fucking Kamala's ass. It's crazy.
She's an Indian.
rallying so good.
Huh?
She's an Indian.
Look, Bill, I don't care what race she is, all right? I
you
really
see that
don't.
yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
I saw Trump at the Black
It's
Journalist rep.
She's both.
Huh?
She's black and Indian.
Yeah, but Spade looked into it more, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a trick. Like Trump, her dad is a Marxist economist. So now you'll
Really?
be looking at her dad. You know what I mean? So it's like an L for her.
Wait, her dad's a Marxist economist?
Yeah.
4D chess.
So he's like, what's his
Stanford or
what's his
where was it?
formula?
Stanford. Trump's playing on another level, bro.
It's kind of on
above
fire
us.
right now.
He's above us looking down on the board.
I mean, the problem is he did come down hard, and he was like, she ain't black. He basically he took Biden's weapon and utilized it against him and said, she
Matt,
ain't
he
black.
might have angel's wings right now, bro.
That picture of Jesus guiding his hand at the desk has become reality. That was a real painting. I thought that was fake.
What do you mean?
There's a picture of him signing something, and Jesus is like guiding his hand.
Yeah, that was an act of God. I've come to the full conclusion that was an act of God.
What?
Someone tried to take his ass out. I was listening to Sean Ryan and Eric Prince talk, like the Blackwater dude. He's like, I know all the snipers, and I would not trust a single one to take that shot and clip my ear. So all the blue anons that are like, dude, it was fake.
Oh.
They like just hit his ear on purpose. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Obviously, that's not real.
They probably had whole
Yeah.
plans in the works for him being dead and he's still alive.
yeah.
It's fucking up their whole shit. Now they're trying
Yeah.
to say, like, they're trying to create the assassin, but Trump's supposed to be gone. Like, when they killed Bobby Kennedy, they, like, slowly rolled out who Sirhan was.
Yeah, who's Serum again?
Oh, he's a Palestinian Christian. Not that it matters.
He's the guy who shot Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's just
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but what do you guys think about the drone and all that stuff? There's a drone circling it, and like,
It was
what do you
crazy.
guys
He
think?
brought a fucking rangefinder and had a drone and then a ladder.
And he was running around on the roof.
They were following him.
Yeah.
the
They
whole
watched
time.
him do it.
Every time this happens, the FBI just says that guy was on our radar.
Yo, you
So,
know
yeah,
what
no
else?
shit.
Yeah.
You know what else fucked up, Matt? Those Penn State cops were there. They
What were
part
they
of the
doing there?
deal. I don't know, but they fucked up on Joe Pa knew, bro.
I was about to say they should just be in the locker rooms, dude, forever. They should just stay in the showers, man.
He should be a Praetorian guard.
Yeah, like the Knights.
Yeah, dude, he's Trump Daddy's back, dude. It's I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know.
you watch the Black
if
thing?
Kamala,
In
the
Chicago?
Black Journalist?
Did
I
you
watched
watch
a
that?
little. I caught a little bit of it, man. When
Oh,
the lady
dude,
was
the
being
beginning of
being
it.
nasty to him. He's like, "You're nasty. You're 35 minutes late because you get your stuff to work." Dude, if you watched it, he's kind of killing when he's there. Like people are
They
laughing.
were cracking up. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he
He's
kind
the
of
best thing
crushed.
to happen for black people, presidential
Lincoln.
wise, since Abe Lincoln, bro.
And I love how they challenge that too.
That's
Like,
what
oh,
he
what about Lyndon Johnson? I heard someone like, what about Lyndon
LBJ.
Johnson? It's like, dude, you can't try to play these games with him. Actually, Lyndon Johnson was pretty cool.
Hilarious thing, too. They try to come at him with, like, yo, don't you think Vance is fucking weird? And he goes, it doesn't matter who the vice president is. It never matters.
Bro. He dogged Pence too.
But she's a vice president. It's a fucking slam dunk.
Oh fuck, that is a 40 slam dunk.
How come
One
Vance is getting hit with the weird?
Because he went to fucking pride parades and shit. He's a weirdo.
No, they're doing
Oh,
that.
because he went to private.
No, it's not. It's the exact
Dude, they
opposite.
say he fucks furniture.
I heard he fucked furniture.
Yeah.
Everyone gets curious.
Well, hold on. He's
Who among us has him off the couch?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm saying,
There's
do
a
pillows
pressed up
count?
boner in their bed.
Bro,
Pillows count.
between couch cushions, that's the juicy type.
I mean, apparently he put a latex glove.
Dude, on couch cushions.
That's the juicy type.
You must have a fucking wad on you, bro.
I'm just saying.
Matt, you ever hit them between the cushions?
Matt, what are you hitting in that hotel room, dude?
I've just blasted it. I've never.
You
No, I'm just
just
saying.
finger
You
the couch?
never try to find like change in the couch and thought like, bro, this is a juicy type.
Nah.
This couch can have my money, bro. This couch can have it.
Yeah, I'm more of a morning waking up and just fucking sleeping
get
on my
right.
stomach and humping the bed until I wake up. Like my boner's huge.
Nah, man.
Just like when you wake up, you got like a pee boner.
Yeah.
Like Dennison couldn't get bigger if it tried.
The pee boner
Must be 15 inches.
Pee boner's disastrous for morning sex. Yeah, so like I actually just have to pee. We gotta stop.
The whole time, like I've never been harder. I have to pee so bad.
Just gotta pee and hit her with the ultra load. Just be like, oh fuck,
It's squirting.
oh fuck.
Just a dehydrated
cum.
piss.
Spade described it as movie theater butter.
It's
disgusting.
So gross.
Spade's piss looks solid sometimes.
Yeah,
dude.
sometimes my piss is like amber.
Looks like someone mixed Jello in the
Well, pretty
toilet.
loud.
I'm not healthy.
It's the color of your energy.
Dude, Sleepy Joe was in Austin.
Fuck them.
He shut down. Dude, he shut down the whole city. I was like trying to get home and I couldn't for 45 minutes because they, for some reason,
Tall
decided
Joe
to
or
spend.
Sleepy
Yeah, the dead one or
Sleepy
the
Joe.
alive one?
The
Yeah.
6'7" Joe.
Yeah.
Brittany Griner with
Big
white
one?
hair.
Dude, they shut
Yo.
down the whole city.
You see that fucking boxing match with the
She's not trans.
with the what is that?
She's literally not trans. Supposedly she's a woman forever. She just had something where like her T levels were real high.
Her T levels beat the fuck out of that shit.
It's illegal to be trans in Albania, allegedly. They said
what?
that is a chick who just like fucking had a lot of tea in her growing up.
All right, apologies. Sorry I even brought it up.
So is it,
Point of personal privilege, you grew up right.
Wait, so that wasn't a dude. Everyone's calling that person a dude.
I don't know. I think it's literally just something to make people fucking
why
tweet about
are
it.
they doing this with the Olympics?
It's outrageous and crazy.
Yo, that Olympics fucking opening was fucked up. I don't
Obviously.
care what you say. The shit was fucked up. It was against God.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? What was that all about?
It was
What
an
was that
affront
all
to God.
about?
Dude, just
It's
they-
called they're trying to flip flop it, dude. It's Satanism.
Yeah. It's the
Well-
inversion of what's right.
You know they're worried though. They're worried about the enhanced games.
I can't.
Did you see
I
the?
keep
Did you see
Payman right
those
here
two
trapped.
dudes?
Bill, I saw that dude on Rogan. That dude was fucking zesty too.
Yeah,
Bill said a guy's ball was hanging out on the fucking Olympics.
Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah, I saw
Not allegedly, it's real.
I saw
It was,
that
there's a
image.
picture. It was like right next to a kid.
Yeah, it's ball
People were
sack.
like,
Yeah.
how's that weird? It's like, it just is. Like, that's weird. Like, somehow JD Vance is weird because he drinks Diet Mountain Dew, but some
Dude,
dude's nuts.
You just
like,
bought into their psyop, bro.
what?
They got your ass.
They got
in
you.
the blender.
They got you, bro.
Obviously, it's weird. Just don't fucking talk about it.
I know, but
What? Diet Mountain Dew?
No, Diet Mountain Dew sucks.
I don't like diet anything.
Sucks.
Diet soda blows.
It is funny to be worried about your sugar intake, but still need to do the do. Be like, I got to do the do in some form.
It's just brutally white trash.
It is.
I think we would get that. My mom has diabetes.
Really?
Yeah, my mom's Scott Malkinson. She has diabetes.
Diabetes?
We always had bullshit diet.
Dude.
I just never drank soda.
I would leave it.
Savage
I
always
never
says
drank
it,
soda
yeah.
ever.
Ew, dude. Yeah, DC's nasty. People have like legitimate addictions to that.
Diet Dr. Pepper, though.
Your mom
Is it
saved
good?
you.
It's not bad.
DDP,
23
DDP.
flavors.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, after a party, dude, we had a refrigerator down in our basement. There'd be like 15 Cokes, and I would just
time.
run downstairs, crush two,
time.
and then come up for dinner.
Bro, when Vanilla Coke came out,
all those
10 at a
Cokes.
time.
Dude, I love that shit. They had vanilla
Sold
Coke.
them at
then
Hershey Park. I was going nuts on them.
Pepsi went on the dumb shit and had blue Pepsi. That shit tastes
Nah,
so
bro.
bad.
Pepsi Kona was the shit.
Yeah, and clear. Remember crystal clear Pepsi?
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
Well,
I
what's
was
he
for
do?
real.
What?
Are they Pepsi or Coke over there?
They're Pepsi. They're both
Everything's
Pepsi
the
X.
opposite. Everything,
Yeah.
it's all Powerade and Pepsi.
Powerade.
Powerade's good as shit over there.
Burger King,
Yeah.
Powerade.
They got
Pepsi.
Burger Kings.
Yeah, they love
Yeah.
Burger Kings.
Yeah, that's a
That's
bad
also
sign for a
pronounced-
country.
They don't have McDonald's, Coke, and Gatorade.
Really?
It's rare.
Interesting.
Dude, Pepsi country is for real. It's a sign you're in a bad country.
For real?
No, I'm dead serious.
I mean, I
might
believe,
have a
I
Pepsi
believe that,
neighborhood.
yeah.
The history of Pepsi's like a traitorous company. They would sell Pepsi to our enemies when we were at like World War.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Pepsi tried to like take out Coke during the World Wars because obviously Coke was like there on the front lines supporting the soldiers. That's how we have the international Coca-Cola like factories. They built factories so they could supply the troops.
It's like
During
Henry
World War
Ford was a
II.
Pepsi guy.
Yeah, Pepsi was over and like the Soviets were drinking Pepsi. Everyone was like Coke. I mean, I'm kind of a Pepsi.
I thought
man,
the
I'm not gonna
Soviets
lie.
were like
What'd you
starving
say?
to death.
You're a Pepsi.
I always favored Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi Kona.
fucked up, dude.
Did the Germans have Coke?
I don't know.
Germans did not have Coca-Cola.
I think they were sipping that Pepsi.
They were Pepsi boys.
Yeah, little crazy guys.
They got a little pep in
There was
them.
another shit called what the hell is it? Something sport. It was like a carbonated
All Sport?
All sport. Oh
All
my
sport
god, bro.
went hard.
Those were so good.
Yeah, they were
I made
disgusting.
weight for like the 90A's football team at BYC and then immediately crushing All Sport. Post game,
Yeah.
pixie stick.
Just gave you a fucking
Jumbo?
cramp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I would crush it.
Pixie stick that's like that
All
long.
my drool would get in, it would just pile in, and I couldn't get any out. I'd have to break it with my teeth. Fucking insane. They gave us.
You ever snort pixie sticks?
No,
No, dude.
I know sickos that used to do that in grade school.
They're all dead.
sickos. No one's
No, one lives. One. Oh, by the way, excuse my biohacking device, guys. Don't mind this.
Oh, is that the aura?
That's my aura ring right now.
You're a Huberman dad, bro.
I'm a Hube dad, dude.
It's wild to get
Why
into
do you have
full,
an aura ring?
full human optimization
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
biohacking, bro.
monitor your bio.
at the
Dude, if
ripe
you-
age of 30 something. How old are
Wait,
you, Matt?
what is
38?
that?
Are you referring to my my biological age of my cardiovascular system? Because if so, 31. Thank you.
Oh,
Are
really?
you serious?
But yeah, you guys can laugh all you want, but
Damn, bro. You're a youngling,
Yeah.
damn, look at this, guys. Daytime stress plummeted when I came on with chill with you guys, dude.
obviously.
Yeah.
You guys just took me
That's
right
just a
down.
testament to how whacked out you were before you got on the Zoom.
What the fuck?
We be flat.
Stress
man.
back up. Stress back up.
Or a ring starts to burn your finger.
Actually, I had to walk back fast. That was why. Physical stress counts too.
Yeah, our stress levels are my
Guys.
flatline in Billville over here, bro.
My stress is just holding in my shit.
You say your stress levels are flatline?
Oh yeah,
Just chill.
chill, Bill.
Give me the data, bro. I only trust the data. I gotta see the
I
data.
don't
on the
trust
stress.
Aura rings at all.
Why? How not?
Bro,
Bill's freaked out by
'Cause it's a piece
biometrics
of
right now.
shit.
if some dude's like, "Yo, your real age is 30, Bill, keep buying the ring," and isn't it a monthly plan?
But yeah, but I'm saying, dude, they
longer you
wouldn't
wear the
lie.
ring,
You think
it started going
Aura would
down.
lie, bro? Bill, you think
Yes.
Aura would lie?
I think they just sell your health data to actuaries and fucking make it harder to get insurance.
Damn. Below.
Oh
tab
shit,
below.
dude. What you talking about, bro?
What's that say?
Bill, I don't even
I
go to the
don't-
Dr. Holmes. Cardiovascular capacity high. Age 31, 7 years below.
That's
what
a
I am.
screenshot.
Is this doing boners?
Ain't no motherfucking screenshot, bro. You keep fucking firing at me.
Go
dude.
back on the page then. Hit something on the page.
Check it out. Dang,
Screenshot.
what you
There's
talking
another
about,
picture.
Holmes?
There's another picture.
Yeah, now I know you're just playing with me, bro.
So do you wear it when you, I mean, being 2-ring guy is fucking wild.
I mean, just keep going.
That's crazy.
Dude, I wanted to just track my sleep because my sleep was so bad. I was like, I'm never wearing this during the day. And as soon as they're like, you want to check out your stress? I was like, I'm not going to see anyone for a day or two. And now I just shamelessly wear it. And as soon as I'm talking to anyone, I'm like, oh, by the way, dude, this is an Aura ring. I'm not a 2-ring guy.
A lot of dudes go with the index finger too.
You're supposed to because they recommend your index because there's like some sort of vein or something. I don't know. But
Yeah,
they
but
say
like Fancy
index.
Frank's got get like some turquoise, get some malachite, get some fucking gems, dude.
I'm going to go, dude, I'm going to get blinged out, dude. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? I was talking to Marcus King and I was like, bro, I'm not a 2-ring guy. He's all ringed up. I'm like, bro, what the
He's a
fuck?
rock
Yeah, you're
star,
right,
bro.
I don't have enough fucking rings right now. True, he is a rock star though.
Yeah. I would look like a decomposing corpse if I put on rings. My fingers are so fat. Just be disgusting looking.
like a
Maybe
a
seven.
river body.
Yeah, it would just be fucking disgusting looking. I would look like a merchant or something.
You would look powerful, dude. If you put some rubies on your hands.
You're a jewelry man.
Yeah, you
I
would,
just have a
Joy.
necklace. That's it.
Multiple chains.
Two, yes.
Yeah.
You're 2 chain.
Got a
You
few
used to
on.
be 3 chains. What
Titty
happened?
boy.
Three.
I've seen a lot of chains on
Yeah,
you
what
before.
happened to the third
have.
chain? But why don't you wear it anymore?
I love
Someone
when
snatched that off
Bill
you?
goes into full defense mode.
Yeah.
Like he's
all I know.
It's immediate.
That's all I know.
It's two sides, like Matt's right there.
Loves
attack
to
to
ditch
my
it.
house.
Loves to dish it.
It's 2 fronts.
I know.
It's happened to great men before.
That's very nice. You have a very expensive mood ring.
Don't attack me, bro.
I won't. I mean,
Bro, if I'm restored,
Don't put
I'm
the
literally.
fucking red glasses on with that.
Oh, that would be nice. Yes, dude.
oh my god,
Dude, I'm fucking restored right now. If my stress goes up, I'm gonna I might have to log off for 15 minutes and get myself like a 5-minute body scan, dude.
if
Please.
you get debt, if you
Yo, is
get
that camera
dealt,
still on?
yeah, why?
You
The-
should check it.
So it looks like it's not red. It's not
What's not red?
The camera.
the camera.
It would have shut off here.
No, I'm just trying to get Matt stressed.
Oh,
Shit, I ain't stressing. Bro, we're recording on Zoom. We're recording video on Zoom right fucking now.
now you got me freaked out.
But it will say it, right?
Yeah, we'll go off,
Okay.
Yeah, that camera's on.
dude.
Yeah, you guys are coming at. I ended up.
I mean, dude, when I'm out in the field, that thing shuts down.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
happens all the time.
Spade was over fucking eating.
Yeah, what are we
Eating.
doing? Not talking about Spud in Egypt.
Let's get.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Well,
is-
before that, I went to Rome to go visit the First Reich.
Yeah.
So,
All right. I already regretted my
dude,
great
I went to, I was in line at the Pantheon. I
Check
was
that aura, dude.
Oh, do you mean First Reich? As in, what does that mean? Like Napoleon?
I don't
or-
know. I think it means
The
like
Holy Roman
yeah,
Empire.
the Holy Roman, yeah.
the Good Reich.
Or the Roman, right? I don't know.
yeah,
What
the-
other
Yeah,
rights?
yeah. I guess
Yeah.
maybe. I have no idea.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
in
Look
line.
into that stuff.
I tried. I'm like really dumb. I'm real dumb and
Same
can't
here.
like understand other languages. So I bought a ticket to go in the Pantheon, and then I stood in the line to buy a ticket to go in. And I was standing behind this dude, and like he sounded just like the Führer. I like turned around. I was like, "Yo, this guy must be from the same place as fucking Adolf." And he's like 5'9", 150 pounds, and he was like
Shot him.
going off on his girlfriend.
Shot him.
He
for
was
the
going off
troops.
on his girlfriend, and like the two of them are talking in an aggressive language, and I was just like, "Holy shit, this guy's a fucking
Was
loser."
he drinking a Pepsi?
No, I saw him, and I was like, "Dude, this must have been so brutal for this guy to control a whole
Yeah.
pack of people."
Yeah. You got a little taste of Hitler.
It's I saw it, and I was like, "Whoa!"
And you
we're
said,
gonna
"This
go
is
to the
not for me."
Pantheon. This is not for me.
You're like, you know what? I don't like this.
You know,
He said, I didn't realize how annoying this guy's voice was.
Oh, the
On
voice is
second
so
thought,
annoying.
not for me.
Dude. Yeah, if you're behind him in line for the Pantheon in the heat, it's rough.
Yeah, Germany.
in Rome in the dead of fucking summer.
like a beast. There was dudes busting out push-ups in the street. It's
Oh, it
fucking
was
hilarious.
amazing.
Yeah.
Really?
The architecture there is beauteous.
Matt, did you know that the Jews built the Colosseum?
I didn't know that actually, but do you know that like almost every famous magician is Jewish as well?
That's
Let me
crazy.
let me hit you with another cool Jew fact. Yeah, apparently
I got
all the
good-
great magicians are Jewish.
I got a good Jew fact that's been making me laugh. There's a comedian, he put out a special about like being Jewish, about like anti-Semitism from the right.
Yeah.
And he put it out right before the attack.
Are you serious?
And he was like, yeah, the right wing hates Jewish people. And then that happened. It's like, you sure about that?
Yeah.
You sure that's the side that's anti-Semitic?
Banana peel and fucking Mario Kart. Came in on the go-karts.
Dude, did you see that shit? They just killed that guy from Hamas. Like the missile was like a remote control that like connected to his phone.
What?
Dude, it like went the missile like allegedly, who the fuck knows? But this is like some crazy American shit where a missile went down a street and then up into a room, like up a building and then into a room and blew him up. That's what they say.
Like the
Who was this? Who was this?
This is what they're
The
saying. Yeah.
what was his name? Wile E. Coyote?
This is what they're saying, bro.
He got blown up by TNT.
Yeah.
Goddamn Acme Incorporated, dude. Fucked his ass up.
And he was a Palestinian man?
I don't know.
That would suck.
Some
though. I
Hamas
mean,
guy in Iran.
it's like people think you're exaggerating about how bad it is, and a fucking missile goes through your hallway.
Yeah. My life
War
sucks.
kind of sucks, honestly. A missile
It
just,
it hit his phone.
Tired of this.
It was tracking his phone. Like how is that what
Something
you're saying?
like that. Like they tracked him down to like a man, like a missile to a man.
Damn, he was just confirming his age on the hub, dude.
Yeah.
Gave the
We
coordinates.
just need this for
yeah,
24
he
hours.
took his passport out to get into the hub, took a picture of it. It's just a lock on tomahawk. Fuck.
Did you ever try to fuck with like Middle Eastern? Did you ever fuck with Middle Eastern hub?
Negative, brother.
No.
What, J-Date?
Well, it's weird, bro. Yeah, if you try to hit like
chill.
Pakistani hub, if you try to hit like Pakistani hub, it's like pretty wild.
Yeah, it's all like fucking 720p grainy shit.
Yeah, no AC.
What?
Oh, you're talking about, all right.
Just like trying to
Indian
spy in on like
flex.
just seeing like what's good over there.
How's it
Just
going?
like sweaty flat butts. It's just sweaty flat butts.
Hey,
What?
nothing wrong with that. I had one of those all day. It's hot as shit.
It's fucking hot as fuck.
I had a sweaty flat butt all day.
You might get tackled in Iran. Better stay out of there, bro.
I'm not going there. I'm plump too. They would fucking get a hold of me.
I told Spade to wear the full like fucking thing. Just be an Arab woman, walk around the streets. You could have done it to get into the Vatican.
I couldn't handle
Just
it.
put the chesty camera right in the middle.
I couldn't
You might
handle
get
that kind
tackled
of
though
heat,
if you
dude.
did that.
Yeah.
Can't be hiding stuff under that.
Yeah, how was so you went to Rome? So Rome to Egypt. What was the transfer? Like how was that in terms of like country to country?
It was brutal. I went on some dude fucking had a medical emergency on the plane. So I was on the tarmac trying to get on a plane. Like so I was trying to get on Egypt Air, which is like an Arab air country or an air company. So the Romans were like already salty about this, but some dude was passed out on the plane and he had to get stretchered out. So I spent like 2 hours on the tarmac in like 100-degree heat with like half Italian, half Arab. So it was rugged. There's a big cultural difference. They not like us, man.
True, I heard that.
I mean, they don't like shorts. They got problems with Americans. Like they hate us for our freedoms.
Yeah, it was all, like, that must have been. How were you? Why they keep you on the tarmac?
Cause they had to cut the seatbelts and they had to get the dude out of the plane.
Did you ever figure out what
Yeah,
happened? to
why
him?
don't they let you go back inside?
Yeah, no, they just kept us on a bus. They let a
I
bunch
think-
of kids,
fuck,
dude. They let a bunch of little kids run up the fucking steps and go piss in the
It's kind
plane.
of nice.
It was fucked up. Parents were flipping out. There's a bunch of masked up people too. They were losing their minds. Yo, me, Matt, Michael Valentine Smith, dude, chill, not
Quiet.
moving, don't give a
Damn.
fuck.
Dude, the ride
Ate
back
the whole
is
thing.
disgusting. What he did.
That's
Ride
amazing.
back,
Yeah,
chilled, raw dogged it, didn't move.
12 hours.
Didn't shit or piss for 12 hours, but also a couple hours before it and then a couple hours after.
Wait, why wouldn't you piss?
He's a
Just
pervert.
chilled. Just chilled, dude. Yeah. I didn't move, bro.
I think it's a perversion. Like
I didn't move, bro.
What do you mean?
I just
roll
sat in
dogged.
my chair.
No headphones?
I didn't move.
Nothing.
Yeah,
You did no headphones.
for 12 hours. I just sat there.
it's a
And
perversion.
this little kid behind me was kicking my fucking chair. Well, I would have had headphones, but I didn't bring my Beats. I definitely would have. That wasn't on purpose. That was fucking.
I thought
bought
you were trying to rob.
Buy headphones.
No, I bought these bullshit Bluetooth things called Hypergear Sport 2, and they hurt. They don't fit right. Not knocking
He
the
always
company.
thinks he's getting a deal.
Dude, I'm
Like,
trying to
dude,
get deals. Dude.
There is known companies that will have a fucking headphone that's great every fucking
Nah.
time.
So you sat on a 12-hour flight from Egypt
Yeah.
to America silent? Like,
I drank 3 waters, but they're little. Dude, they give you little ass waters.
you drank
Yeah,
3
what's good
tiny
with it?
waters in 12 hours?
Yeah.
Dude, he doesn't drink water. It's fucking weird. It's
That's
crazy.
fucked.
That's
How
like
did
one
you
of the
how did you
dumbest
like
things.
the raw dog?
And then he felt like shit for like 3 days.
Dude, Matt, I'm just coming out. I'm just coming out of it now. Obviously, I don't know how to take care of myself.
Yeah, but you're like a Tamagotchi,
dog
dude.
just
If you're not
freaking out.
there, it just sits.
Things on his head, you got to water it.
What kind of like did you enter into any like reverie or like flights of fancy like, or was it just quiet?
I would just go. I'm breathing.
Sweet.
Shit like that.
You on ventilator mode?
Yeah, just gonna keep breathing.
It's a good move.
Yeah, sleep escaped me.
Bill, you're gonna be in the
I don't know.
check.
I'm fucking sitting here. What?
I mean, the what?
Yeah, that is a good valid question. It's like, why does my brain need anything right now? And you can just veg out, go
I was
into
just chilling.
organism. mode.
Maybe I fucking just sat, thought about shit. Who the fuck knows, dude? There's not a lot going on up here, man. I mean, fucking.
Sometimes he just likes to shut it all down.
True.
I did ride a camel. I went to Egypt, rode a camel twice.
Named Bob Marley.
His name's Bob Marley. Met a chill ass dude with a wife in LA. Dude's afraid to go to LA because it's too cold. Lives in Egypt. Hilarious.
What?
LA's hot as fuck, bro.
There's also a ton of trash around the fucking pyramids.
Yeah, a ton of like Coke bottles and stuff. Pepsi bottles, my bad.
They're probably just showing off with those Coke bottles. Be like, nah, dude, we're chilling.
Yeah, I didn't know their
Actually,
fucking
doing pretty
pyramids
well.
were just covered with trash.
Yeah, there's a city right outside of them. That kind of blew my mind. There's just like a bustling city right in the other side of them.
Yeah, I think isn't there a Burger King right there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
there's a BK.
Yeah,
It's like
I
the
think there's a
pyramids.
BK next to the pyramids,
The rest of it's
That's
just
so sick.
the rest of it's just a litter
like
box
a Pizza Hut.
for camels and dogs.
These were built by the Anunnaki. And a flyaway just fucking Berber.
Chilling, Burger.
Yeah, you want to hear a sick fucking fact about Taco Bell? You know how everyone's like, oh, that's dog food or whatever? Like the old fucking thing about that? Allegedly, it's just end of life cows. And that's how they get the deals and that's where they get their meat.
That's not good.
You know?
What? You don't want to eat old people?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
It could be the nicest thing you do instead of
I don't even
killing
eat
cows.
old fruit because it reminds me of old people, and I go, ew. I
Yeah,
throw it out.
I've also I haven't crushed a cheesy gordita crunch in a long time, and I long for them. They're fucking good
Yeah,
as shit.
They're awesome.
Taco Bell's very
Except at
good.
night, they're made with disdain,
Yeah, that night they're.
complete disdain.
I
Yeah.
like,
We
they're-
ordered Taco Bell like 2 weeks ago, and it was wet. It took 7 hours to
It's
get
fucked
there.
up, dude.
It gets there, it was soaked.
What time was
I
it?
got drenched bell, dude, for no reason. There's no reason for the bell to be wet.
Yeah, there's nothing that gets me more angry than DoorDash just keeps going, sorry, we're running behind. And it's hours.
They all taste your food too. They just came out with an article about it.
What?
Yeah, they kind of made it like a cutie thing, like, oh, like fucking 80% of the people that do DoorDash like to just do a little taste. They eat your food.
Yeah, I got my kitchen now, so I'm just cooking up.
I got a good old people story that was making me laugh. There was a lady that donated her body to science, and NASA used her, and they put her in a rocket, her corpse, and launched into space.
What?
It was on like a live feed, and the kids saw it.
Dude, Marina
They
Abramovich
saw a
asked for
dead
this.
body get launched.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, and I think it exploded, which is sick.
She
it was
turned
like
into
a-
stardust.
Which they were upset. The family was upset. I was like, that'd be kind of the coolest way to go.
It's how you return
Hands
to
down,
God.
the coolest
Dude.
way to go, dude.
It's like a first class flight back to the fucking maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, smash into the firmament.
True. You get to exit this fucking fallen world once and for all.
Yeah, I'm not too fucking happy right now, honestly.
Why?
Why?
What's going on, Bill?
There's just, there's
You're on
just
top of the world, dude.
no. I'm
You're
just
the king.
I'm just saying there's too
You have
much
children.
There's too much dumb shit going
Yeah.
on.
You're Stevie.
You have
Ray.
fur babies.
Stevie and Reggie are fucking. They're cool, but I'm just saying, like, I feel bad bringing Stevie and Reggie into this world.
Yeah, they were brought in
Reggie
this
Miller and
tumultuous
Reggie
world.
Reggie Miller, Stevie Nicks, greatest dogs ever.
What's got your goat? What's got your goat right now?
All this, I know something's coming down the line where they're going to do some sort of shooting or some other thing's going to happen.
They just killed a crazy lady with a pot of water.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that case. The one with the water, I don't know about that.
I actually don't.
Yeah, neither does Trump. He did the same thing. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Yeah, they're going to start ramping up the police brutality. That's coming. I saw a video today of a
Every
guy
4
with like 5
every
cops
4
on him.
years.
They're coming out. It was chill for a while. Now
Well, they're gonna, of course, they're gonna use it.
it's like
Kamala,
Goldilocks.
it's Kamala versus Trump. They're gonna use racism and sexism.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
Well, dude, that's the thing too. It's
that's
like
what it is.
I was watching. I think Dana White. I think Dana White.
There's
Yeah,
no
it is.
denying it's coming.
Coming
That's
big
what it
time,
is.
dude. Dana White was
That's
on.
way.
So,
What are we gonna do?
Well, dude, they're like, we
guys for
should.
Harris.
Yo, Matt, did you see that shit?
What?
White dudes for Harris shit?
No, that's not real.
Yeah, it's real. They
very
went on a
real.
Zoom call. They were like, yeah.
This is
Matt
us
was
right
in that
now.
Zoom.
Yeah, they're all yazzed up, bro. Fucking David Hogg's in it. You remember David Hogg?
Who's David Hogg?
He's from one of the shootings.
He was at Parkland.
Parkland shooting.
Oh, he's white. It's called White Guys for Harris. They don't call
No,
themselves
white
white
dudes.
dudes.
Because they
white
had the Big
dudes.
Lebowski kick it off. Like, I'm a dude. I'm white. I'm a dude.
Oh,
Very weird.
dude.
How much money would it take for you to sit down on the Zoom? Because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck these dudes wind up doing this. What's the minimum it would take for you to fucking sit down with the thing around you on Zoom and talk about how much you like whatever president for fucking 15 minutes?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it has to be a fucking, you have the rap sheet on you. Like you're
Yeah,
gonna
Megan
sit
Thee
down and
Stallion.
talk. What's that?
They got Megan Thee Stallion. I think
That was
like
a powerful performance.
saying it some kind of
Like
DMC
your word.
thing.
That was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Matt,
in my
they,
life.
they
I
were
didn't watch.
bragging about that on the.
NCAA's out.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I haven't watched anything. I've literally been
Don't
the
ask.
offensive.
I've been gaming.
I'm the offensive coordinator at South Florida.
Really?
Talk to me with a
Damn.
little respect.
Super Weapons is doing Texas A&M.
Offensive coordinator at South Florida. Go,
Really?
go Bulls.
Can you like create your person?
Yes.
Do you scan your face?
No.
Oh man, that would fucking.
No. I just find a guy that looks like my Puerto Rican friend.
The Wild Wild.
And he's a coach.
The Wild Wild West.
Really?
Oh shit. Whatever. His email's getting
Yeah.
edit. But yeah, that's been big for me. I don't know if you guys want to chat NCAA.
I chat NCAA.
It's good.
I suck dick.
It's good.
When we played Madden, I just
in your first
completely lost
season?
my mind.
I have to keep starting over.
What is
Why?
that?
I did
Rage
a
quit?
dynasty with Notre Dame, and I won the title
No, you didn't.
pretty quickly.
Pictures?
So are you not happy with the
Please, bro.
result of the first? Like,
I don't like I don't want it to be like that. I want to work.
You can
know,
start
I need.
over.
This is
Need
about
an
discipline.
honest
This is
W.
about hard work. So South
It's no
Florida.
small feat with Notre Dame, though.
Notre Dame's pretty good, Bill.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're 90 overall, man. Come on.
You know what they do every year, though? You love them so much and they let you down.
Yeah, no.
All of our favorite teams do it.
Why not us? Why not us? Just once.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah,
time,
I've
for the
left.
love of God.
I've left like 2 games in the last few years saying
is
that.
our time.
Drunkenly, actually going just
That's
like, why
it.
can't we get one? Yes,
That's
actually
so
both
frustrating.
Ohio State games.
That was tough. I saw the end of that one
Bro.
last year. That hurt. That was crazy, man.
I couldn't believe how hurt I was.
And you were there.
Yeah,
Were you at the goal line stand or whatever it was?
yeah, I was up. Yeah, it was the most painful.
What are you gonna do? Yell at the guys?
No, I still.
You know what I mean? Like it
support.
sucks. They're college kids. Like
He's
I
a
still
supporter,
support
dude.
the boys.
you don't know how much this means to me.
He's a 35-year-old supporter.
Exactly. So what the fuck are you losing that for?
It's a goal line stand.
No, I drunkenly walked out of the stadium more angry than I ever anticipated. And Ohio State, when we went to Ohio State and Notre Dame lost, I was like walking down the street, be like, yeah, whatever, fucking losers, you go to fucking Ohio State.
Oh God! Never went to either school.
I never went there.
Westchester.
It was as embarrassing as it gets. Westchester alum coming out, be like, yeah, whatever.
Campus sucks.
Go Rams.
Ohio blows. It does. I drove through Ohio. That fucking state sucks to drive through.
Ohio?
At night?
It does suck to drive through, but it's a good state.
I mean, I respect Ohio residents.
Yeah, you gotta respect
If
Ohio
you're an
residents.
Ohio resident, I fucking respect you, but that was a tough drive.
I was shocked by, was it Wisconsin? What was that one that was all fucking,
Wisconsin, yeah.
that was crazy how beautiful that was.
Yeah.
Wisconsin and Minnesota, they get a little, yeah.
There was the corn wasn't, it's knee high by July, so we got through a little early, so it wasn't just all cornfields that we couldn't fucking see, so it was honestly pretty good, and the res smelled good as shit. The res smelled like vanilla.
Really?
Yeah.
You looked it up. It was like some
Yeah,
clover.
there's some clover they got that just
Yeah.
smells of maize balls.
Really?
These balls.
I heard Idaho. Idaho is apparently beautiful as well.
Dude, Fed
heard-
was just out in fucking Yellowstone when that shit erupted.
Yeah, dude. One of his boys watched too much Yellowstone and lost his damn mind, bought a ranch out there, dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's got cows and shit now.
He's
out
got like
there.
a whole cow
What a
ranch.
fucking mistake that is.
No, it's coming for everybody, man. You can get bit by the Yellowstone bug.
Yeah,
easy.
but I mean, I understand moving there, but being like, I'm going to be a ranch hand.
That's crazy.
I'm going
Ranch,
to
ranch.
So
Rancher.
much work.
I'm going to get a fucking cow.
Yeah, hopefully,
He's got a whole cow
hopefully,
business, yeah.
I'm wishing him many cows, dude. I'm wishing his many oxen to be strong.
I would like to see Stevie Nicks and Reggie Miller.
Yeah, bring those guys out. Dos Equis.
Spud, you might be the most interesting man in the world right now.
Yeah, right.
What are the babes like in Egypt? Just curious.
Oh, yeah. So they're pretty beat, but I heard that all the rich ones are like, sequestered in art shows and like high class things. I'm like walking around with the regular people. I got like almost arrested for videotaping a chick. She
Really?
thought I was being weird.
Yeah, you were
not being
documented.
No, I was just videotape. I was trying to get a sunset in a courtyard. They have all these Egyptian cops, dude. I don't think they're cops. I think they're actually terrorists. And that they are like lined up. Like, I think that this is like another fucking, what was that square? Tehran Square or whatever. Like, I think they're just gearing up for another one of them. Arab Springs.
Really?
This guy had he took
God,
my
that's
fucking phone. Look at him. Little Ewoks.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Yeah, but Matt, the guy took my phone. He deleted my fucking footage.
What the fuck? Damn, that's a good boy. Look at him, man.
Reggie.
Which one's this?
That's Stevie.
This is Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you don't see the liberal press putting that video out of you getting attacked by that fucking
Exactly.
Egyptian cop anywhere,
Some
dude.
chick being like, "Why is you following me? I'm not following you. You're fucking 60. I'm just getting the sunset."
Yeah, you're beat. You should be like, you're too beat to film.
Yeah, she was beat. Yeah.
She said, "You're a fucking 4, bitch."
So were they?
I asked the cop. I said to the cop, I was like, "What's she saying? What's she saying?" She's like, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him." Like I was like, "Oh,
Damn.
now she knows English." Yeah.
That's some fucking bullshit. So were they like stout workhorses? Or are they like skinny ladies? Like what's going on?
Well, a lot of them are burked up, but then the other ones are mostly workhorses.
Oh, true. Yeah, they're burka girls.
Burks are like just the hood, just the hat part.
Oh, okay.
What's the full thing called?
Burka, right?
Trash bag.
No, the burka. You're saying burka is just a hat.
Yeah.
That's what you just said.
No. I'm just saying like there's a lot of them are just the headscarf, but then there's also
Then
the
there's
Burks.
the full Burks.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what just the headscarf is.
A shiesty.
Oh, it's
I didn't learn a lot because nobody fucking talked to me because a lot of them are just fucking kind of dickheads walking around. Like they don't want to fuck with me at all.
really.
Yeah.
Probably 'cause
I
you
get that.
probably remind them of Ramses, dude. They're probably like,
Dude,
God
man.
damn, it, just
I
like
get
fucking
it.
Ramses.
Bro, I get this in America. So it just
He's
is what
treated
it
like
is.
shit. That sucks.
That's like Matt or Billy was like
treated like
fucking
shit.
yeah, Bill was like, "Oh, dude, Kirk Kaz does this." It's like, "Yeah, I'm not Kirk Kaz, dude. I'm not some fucking German Chad walking around the world.
South African.
Whatever."
South African and German, actually.
Yeah, that happened to me.
What?
When my boy went to Germany first, and he was like, "Dude, Europeans love Americans. Get ready." When I was going to Spain, I was like, "Sick." No one. Zero.
It's called the halo effect. Good-looking people can go wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah, I was like, dude, if I spoke Spanish, you guys would think I was cool and funny.
No.
But without talking, people thought I was mentally challenged.
I think that's a mute. Told you they're good fucking hounds, bro.
They're great out.
They just Netflix
Damn.
and chill.
They just chill that hard.
It's literally just sitting on my lap. It's great.
That's
Stevie
awesome.
loves a nice chill sesh.
This is like when you look at them and you're like, "That's a pet."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Matt met my dog. My dog was like a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like, this is a pet.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is just nothing but
He's never
enjoyment.
say hello.
Please.
Don't let him
He's
piss.
going to say hello.
You know we can't bond like this.
Stevie, do not piss on the love sack. Yeah, lay down, brother.
How much? They don't piss that much though, right?
Piss all the time.
No, just
Chloe,
little-
dude,
they do little
Chloe
squirts,
fucking pissed in our closet the other day.
Your daughter?
Yeah, she just went into our closet and just squatted down behind all Brittany's clothes
Oh,
and just
dude.
pissed everywhere.
Matt, when I was a kid, I used to piss in people's basements. Dude, it's not a big deal. I used to piss all over the place, bro. I actually got like kicked out of some lady's house like for good because I was pissing with her daughter. It was fucking weird.
I'm still stuck on
That's normal.
raw dog in a flight from Egypt to.
Yeah.
I don't think we're giving this enough.
He's built-
No,
that's
it's-
Well, they
It's
didn't hand
wild.
out headphones. Dude, the plane Egypt Air. I'm not knocking it, but it's like taking a time portal. You can watch the Egypt Air safety instruction video. It's fucking hilarious. The plane's like from like the fucking early 2000s or late 90s. So it's a whole nother world. Like
That's unmatched on
Yeah.
comfort.
I sat in like like the Chinatown bus. That's what the same fabric is on the seats. It's the same seats.
Fuck.
Yeah. I got on the plane and I was like, I made a big mistake.
What were the names? What were the
This
name
is
of the
why
headphones you
get-
had?
I didn't have Oh no, I had Hypergear Sport 2.
The person who made them probably jumped after making them.
Sport.
This is what I was
Two.
afraid of, Bill.
Yeah.
What?
You being a fucking weirdo with two dogs.
Yeah.
They're my friends.
There's fur babies, dude.
I can't let them piss in the fucking
Damn,
yeah.
they're so cute.
They're so, dude. Those things are awesome.
Fucked up.
Reggie's so chill.
God, I'd love to see you
Like
stress.
Talk with the fellas.
Yeah, they're
They
little
look like
hedgehogs,
hedgehogs
dude,
when
yeah.
they lay like
Yeah,
that.
they don't look fucking real.
One looks like Rocket from fucking Guardians.
My
They're gonna
fucking
lose
strip.
their puppy hair though, and then they're gonna look like little rats, and then they're gonna get their regular hair.
Yeah, they get their fucking adult coat.
Oh, really?
Why do you
Yo,
hate
Shane,
me,
can you
dude?
believe it? One of them costs more than me.
For adoption?
One of them costs more than me, dude.
We did the math
devastating.
with inflation.
With inflation.
I feel
deal.
like personally, Matt, I feel like I've earned more money like than this thing will earn.
Yeah,
like
for
I
sure.
earned my place, but yeah,
For sure.
from out the gate, equal.
Yeah.
Although Billy could start up a Cutestagram. If you start up a Cutestagram,
He's
those things
definitely
would
going
be
to.
big earners.
I'll never
Him,
do that.
I need to see you shirtless with those boys laying on
It'll
the
be
ground.
unimpressive.
I'd love to see it.
weird.
I would pay for it.
Yeah, actually,
How much money? How much money would it cost for you to start a cute
Tickle.
You could just start one of just them, dude. You could start one of just them.
Nah, they're
Then you can do like a separate like goatsy thing or whatever.
what? I'm not like the asshole that's kicking out. Bro, relax.
Go see out.
You're in a hotel room. You're feeling devious. I get it, but not in front of the dog.
I'm fucking wow. Not in front of Stevie. My bad. Not in front of Stevie and Reggie.
You beat off already. Blink twice
in here?
How long have you been?
I
in this?
just got, dude.
Show that chart again.
Yeah, that was the
show
chart.
that chart again.
I just fucking got here, bro.
There was a dip before the dip with us.
Nothing more
Please,
shameful than
you guys
the Apple
wish.
Watch. Are you
Let the
working?
record state that I have text record. I just got the room was just available for me. But I'll show you my dip again. I mean, maybe we'll see how I've been reacting to this whole
Smart. It's smart to keep it on the left.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys got me all fucking stressed the fuck out, dude. No, I'm just engaged.
Man.
I'm just engaged right now. It's no big deal.
Did you have to get little dogs because you're scared because you're dog build?
No, nothing like that. We already talked about this last week.
No, really?
Wait, why are you dog build?
Saw a fucking chick bang a dog when I was in like 6th grade. I was like, what the
Oh fuck! Ew.
Nah, Reggie would never pipe my girlfriend.
Reggie might bite.
Reggie's penis is wee, bro.
Yeah,
Is it weird?
He's got a nub, dude. It's
Dude,
like
he's
an Audi belly button. He might have.
he's got.
like
It's
a-
only going to get bigger. It's only going to get bigger.
It's only up from here.
I know.
It might get fat too.
He could have a wad on him.
I mean, Matt has Jax. Jackson's like huge.
Yeah. Jackson's
Yeah.
a deviant. Though. He was like sucking Zeus's dick and shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah, dude,
Jackson's own dick is like a human dick.
That's
Yeah, dude. I actually thought about that, Andrew. I was like, dude, your dog might have blew out my dog's ACL. It might have weakened it. Zeus would like ruthlessly hump
Oh,
him.
yeah.
And for a second, I'm like, damn, dude, Zeus definitely blew out Jackson's knee.
They had
Or he at least like fucked it up a little bit.
It's something special.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. It might look like they have got it all together on their Instagram, but in reality, they probably don't. Therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your best life. And it goes without saying, huge proponent of therapy, you should do it. Go beyond your horizons, figure out your bullshit. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapist at any time for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Sandals, sunscreen, snacks for the kids. What do these have in common? You're probably buying a ton again this summer. But don't stress about the cost. Use Ibotta and get cash back on all of your purchases when you stock up on all your summer essentials. Ibotta is a free app that lets you earn cash back every time you shop. Earn on hundreds of items from groceries to beauty supplies, even toys. So you can make sure you're beating inflation no matter what you're purchasing. The average Ibotta user earns $256 per year. That could cover the cost of an entire shopping trip, that flight you've been eyeing, or the fancy dinner you've been craving. Other apps give you points that don't amount to much. With Ibotta, you earn cash back that you can withdraw to your bank account, PayPal, or gift cards. Simply add offers in the app, upload your receipt, and voila, the money is yours. Right now, Ibotta is offering our listeners $5 just for trying Ibotta by using the code DRENCHED when you register. Just go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download the free Ibotta app to start earning cash back and use code DRENCHED. That's IBOTTA in the Google Play App Store, in the Google Play or App Store, and use code DRENCHED. Today we're here to celebrate the perfect summer grooming companion that will keep you looking cool even when it's sizzling outside. I'm excited to introduce the latest version of the lawnmower family, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, and the new colorway White Hot from Manscaped. In a sea of options to choose from to perfect your grooming routine, Manscaped undoubtedly shines. And now by popular demand, they're riding the White Hot waves with their new special edition trimmer in white. First, the updated trimmer blades feature longer, wider, and rounded teeth that cut through hair with ease. And here's where things get interesting. The foil blade, crafted to transcend the boundaries of your typical trim, achieved with the trimmer blade. This foil blade is designed to leave you with a finish that's irresistibly sleek and utterly bare, leaving you like a little child. As if the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in White Hot isn't bright enough, Manscaped upgraded their infamous LED light. No more fumbling in the dark. Those tricky spots are now brightly illuminated. You'll be able to see your butthole. Join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped for all of their grooming needs and get the special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in White Hot today. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. No more juggling multiple tools or dealing with subpar results, just efficient, effective grooming wherever you need it. Also, I will be in San Jose. It might be too late by the time you see this, but I'll be there this weekend, August 1st through 3rd, the San Jose Improv. Please come to that. And a couple big ones, Tyson's Hall in Virginia. I'm going to need people to come out there. Pretty please. It's a big old theater. And also Town Hall in New York City. Go to that. I'll be in a bunch of other places. Go to mattmccusker.com/dates. Also ShaneMGillis.com. Click on the live link for all of his tickets. He'll be all over the place. Check out Sean Gardini, Lamerly, and all the other motherfuckers you even think about. Just go have fun, dude. Do your fucking thing, dude. All right? Love you guys. Dude, released a turtle yesterday.
What do you mean?
It was me and Maya found a turtle, like a tiny dude for real, like it was like this big, a little like water turtle.
Damn.
Brought it home for a couple of days, and turtles are disgusting, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
I would come out the next day, and dude, they take the biggest shits, like all the food I would throw into its tank, it would just turn into just like crap. It was disgusting. After like 3 days, I was like,
What was the name?
Rainbow slowbug.
Yeah, you never told me that. So when you texted me, we just released Rainbow Slowbug. I was like, dude, that must be an autocorrect to fuck up. Or Matt's out of his fucking mind.
I thought I told you we had a turtle. I thought I told you we had a turtle.
Told
My
me.
bad.
I never knew it was Rainbow
His name was,
Slowbug.
yeah, Rainbow. That was I gave Maya 2 seconds. I was like, what do you want to name him? Dude, literally Rainbow Slowbug. And I was like, wow, that's
It's actually a great
pretty,
name.
that's a pretty fucking good name.
Might have named your next special.
I might,
Take
dude.
all the thought out
I
of
mean,
it.
that's a good one.
I might just do Rainbow Slowbug.
Yeah, I would take that.
Yeah, Rainbow
But dude,
Slowbug's nice.
We released him. It was like out of like an animal movie. We put him in the thing. He was so happy. He ran into the it's like a little like rocky waterfall looking thing. Jumped off that into the water, or like kind of fell off really. Went under the water, like, damn, that's just it. He's gone. Dude, like a minute later, pops his head back up right near us, just looking at us. I'm like, man, this is the best thing ever.
Matt,
Goes
did you
back
watch
under.
Did you watch The Boy and the Heron?
What's that?
Oh, dude. What you're talking about just reminds me of the fucking Boy and the Heron cartoon Billy made me watch.
Yeah, it's
Anime.
Yeah.
dude, you got
It's good anime house.
telling you. Steins Gate, dude. If you're watching anime,
Too
please watch
confusing.
Steins Gate.
I
How
tried to
so,
turn him
dude?
on to it. Yeah, he didn't like it.
I like
Why was it
Death
too
Note,
confusing?
that's about it.
Shit, dude. Right now, I've forced my kids to watch Pokemon with me from the beginning.
Ash
So
Ketchum.
good,
That's pretty
so
exciting.
good.
Are they digging
Pokemon.
it?
Oh yeah, they love it. Thank
Oh,
God,
that's
it's
hilarious.
so good. Dude, I'm on like episode 9 right now. It is kind of fucked up though. They're just like finding animals and make them fight each other. You have to beat the shit out of an animal, and then you get to capture it and just make it fight other animals. And dude, remember Brock?
Yeah.
Brock punches Misty in the head twice.
Different culture.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine these days.
That
Yeah, he
does look
fucking
like it,
smacks the shit out of Misty in like the 7th episode twice. Just bops her on the head for talking shit. And I was like, all right.
I lost my voice when I got a holographic Charizard. At the 7-Eleven on 202, and Fed brought me there, dude. They had them just sitting there at the front. You could roll in and grab one. I grabbed one, got holographic Charizard, lost my fucking mind.
You saw
The movie's sick,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
I was
probably
like,
worth something if you had
"Man,
it.
bro, it's gone now.
Yeah.
what happened to it?
I have no idea.
Shit. It's probably gone with my Ken Griffey junior rookie card.
You had one?
Yeah, dude.
I remember the
I got like the whole year.
Go ahead.
No, I just got a whole year's worth of baseball cards one time for Christmas, and I remember Tom was like, "Yo, that's Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie year." Found it, put it in the hard case, but I couldn't help it, dude. I had to take it out of the hard case.
It's
You
the
gotta
ring.
take it out.
Just fondle. I would just fondle the card. I would just fondle the card.
Get your grease all over.
Fondle.
Just bend the shit out of every corner. Every corner.
I think, all right, we got to put it right back in afterwards, but I'm going to take it out of this card. It's in mint. Right now it's mint. And I got to pop it out and let like 10 people hold it, get all fucked up. I
You
don't
ever
know
seen
what
those
happened.
magazines that had what they're worth?
Oh, I was on that. Yeah.
Mickey Mantle rookie card.
The Beckett.
Yeah.
Which one's Beckett?
I think that was the name of the magazine.
That was a
Oh,
magazine.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
There's
Mickey
like-
Mantle
there's-
rookie card, Jordan rookie card were fucking high dollar items.
What do they go for now? Because there are
They're
guys
expensive
like,
as fuck.
are they
I thought
expensive?
I thought
They
people
had a
stopped collecting.
resurgence. No, they had some weird, like right around COVID, they had the weird resurgence. Oh, you fucker.
I remember
And,
thinking like I had cards and I had the ones that just slipped in, and then I went to some dude's house and he had the one with screws, and I was like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Oh, the ones where you can close it
Like,
completely,
yeah, it was
like
like
a tomb.
closed
Yeah.
with the screws. Yeah.
Were you a card?
Oh,
collector?
shit.
Yeah, I had some cards.
Anything worth anything?
Let's talk about it off camera. Bro.
Come on,
No,
what
I
do you
don't,
have?
I don't have anything.
Cal Ripken rookie card?
I definitely had some Ripkins. That was my era.
Yeah, it sucked when we had them because it came out those stupid ass jersey cards. Like, this was in-game worn jersey by LeBron James. That was all at Boost Corners, which you can't go to anymore.
That guy, why can't you go to Boost Corners? Oh, there's
Some
a pedo
dude's being a
apparently.
pedophile.
Yeah, there's a pedo at Boost Corners.
Where?
You heard it here
Some-
first.
Yeah, some dude at Boost Corners, a place down near my parents, like it was like a shoe place or some shit. This dude brought his daughter in. The guy who runs it grabbed the girl's fucking pigtails and said, "Oh, look, they're handlebars." And the guy was just like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I think he said it was a big misunderstanding, but I mean, that's a miss. That's a huge miss. If he was legitimately kidding, he was like, yeah, they are like handlebars, aren't they? Or you're a complete pedophile.
Or if you're just thinking like a bike, like bike handlebars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe he missed.
Yeah.
He might have missed. I like to look for the good in people. Hopefully that was.
That's
just
what
a
I told
miss.
Tom. I was like, dude, it might just be the fucking dude that was making a bike joke.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Do you really think some dude would grab
Yeah, for
someone's
real.
daughters and be like, yo, I could grip these and just fuck? Like, it's like, there's no way.
Kind of makes me think
He's
the
still-
the Facebook mom's a little too horny.
What?
Kind of makes me think the mom might be a little too horny.
Yeah. To be like, what are you
I
talking about?
mean,
Slamming
you
it
think
from-
like
yeah.
a guy really fucking would do
I
that?
don't know. I heard he's weird with measuring feet.
Oh, really?
What do you mean? What's he doing with feet?
I just heard he's weird about it. Like, you got to measure the feet.
Well, they
Is this
selling
Is this the same?
fucking
Hold on, is this
shoes.
the same guy?
Same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Are we sure he's not like kind of just a little slow?
Yeah, he
No,
might just
he's
be a
not.
slow. That's what I'm saying. He
He's
might
a
be a
normal
slow
dude.
shoe guy.
Like,
He's a
you-
normal dude.
every reputable shoe salesman, are you talking about stepping on that like shoe chart thing?
Yeah.
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 That's normal, bro.
I
Like,
hear you, dude.
I'm not trying to find this shit in the weeds, dude. There's dudes out there. What's the guy's name I was asking you to try to get him on the cast? The guy that got the fucking.
Oh,
Did you see that guy? Alex Rosen?
Oh, that was
No.
tough,
Yo,
dude.
this
That
guy
was
fucking
tough.
just killed himself because they caught him on a telegram with infant porn.
Yeah, they went up to
Infants, man.
They interviewed the dude.
Bro.
Alex Rosen interviews the guy, and he's like, "Dude, like, what's going on?" He's like, "Yeah, it's just like mainly like people coming on kids, like babies."
Holy
and then
shit.
They say he walks in the house, and 5 minutes later, lead bullet.
Cops have to break the door in and go get him.
He hit him with the.
I'm surprised it's not
he
every.
hit him with the. Bet you I don't go to jail.
I'm surprised it's not every one of those dudes that get caught on YouTube. Or like, hey, you're trying to meet a 13-year-old girl. You told her to put a hairbrush up her vagina. Every single one of those dudes, the fact that they're alive
Yeah.
blows my fucking mind. And when they argue, it's nuts, dude.
Yeah, they're like, exactly. So what the fuck are you talking to me for? They do that every time.
I didn't know she was
They try to
fucking
run.
13.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Try to run through a fucking
Well, that
Walmart.
dude's like, he must have been a football player.
He's humongous.
He's humongous.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Dude, that would be a good whatchamacallit, like prank, like a punk show where you just find somebody in a Walmart and you're like, yo, you were talking to a 13-year-old girl and you just chase them around the store.
No, Matt,
And then at
actually,
the
I've
end, you
seen-
catching them. You're like, yo, here's $500, just a prank. You're definitely not a pedophile.
Dude, I got in a pop squad hole. and I
Shove them
saw-
around, shove them around the store.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw a dude that they wrongly accused of this, and he had just gotten out of jail, and he was like, "What are you saying to me?" And like they tracked the wrong phone. He was just close to the guy they were trying to find in Walmart, dude. It doesn't go well. That's not a good prank. Is all I'm saying.
Chomo's
Yeah,
the one.
I would try to find like two of the biggest guys. I would get two
Yeah.
huge armed men that would just hold you at gunpoint, being like, "You're trying to fuck kids. This guy's trying to fuck kids."
Yeah. Now
They
it's
just walk
They
you out
got
to
that
the
guy
front
that
of the
made
store.
the guy that made Space Jam. They got his ass. Yeah.
Yep, I seen that.
Remember Space Jam?
Of course.
remember Ghostbusters.
Yeah, the guy that made Space Jam was trying to. Would he take a 15-year-old out for pizza?
Yeah, it was something wild where he just like took this girl out for pizza. Like, yeah, what are you doing here? He's like, just eating pizza. What do you mean? Just out to eat pizza.
What?
Yeah, they fucked him up.
Vitali, you know Vitali?
No.
He's like,
That's the thing,
it was
right?
Vitali and the bodybuilder podcaster dude, Bradley Martin, fucking sat
Bradley
down
Martin,
next
yeah.
to him and was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, just eating pizza.
Pizza. What's it
Pizza
look,
with
what
the-
the fuck does it
The
look like?
15-year-old girl. And it's like, dude, it's in the middle of the restaurant. I would have like a fucking, what's that movie I just fucked up? It's not I Am Sam. It's the other one.
Rain Man.
Rain Man freak out going on the plane. If you bust me at that, I just start smacking my face and go, I would claim insanity immediately.
Raymond doesn't like the bathtub.
Yeah. Wapner's on it.
Yeah, and he wasn't like surprised. He was like, "What do you?"
He was
what do
kind
you-
of like, it was like a disturbance to him. Where it's
Yeah.
like, what do you like? If I came up and you were talking to like a hot chick at the bar, I was like, yo, Matt, like, how's your girlfriend? Like, it was like that kind of face where it's like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, you're kind of blowing up my spot right now. I have a fucking
gotta-
super hot 15-year-old next
You
to me
gotta
right
kill
now.
yourself. Yeah. He hit him with the Indian guys on To Catch a Predator.
What?
When
No,
they're just
the
like, what are you
Indian
doing?
guy,
And they're like, what the fuck does it look like?
Yeah.
Clearly trying to get a
About
girl.
to have sex. Get the fuck out of here. Boy, they don't know the rules.
Obviously. That is kind
True.
of fucked up for Indians. The fact that they just come over here and some chicks like fucking completely legal in their country. Let's go, dude. Fuck that.
Jackpot.
This
Yeah,
fuck me.
I watched, speaking of killing yourself, do you ever see that Bernie Madoff movie they made with De Niro?
Yeah.
They did.
It's great.
I watched it. It's great. Yeah.
But there's a part where Bernie Madoff and his wife try to kill themselves because
How?
like they take a ton of Ambien.
Nice.
And all he does is hallucinate. He doesn't kill himself. He just
Would you
wakes
die
up
from
and, like,
Ambien?
I probably,
He took enough. Yeah.
but they must have taken like 2. These fucking idiots. They're like, well, we had a good life.
Just real groggy.
And he
for
just
3
has a
days.
hallucination where he's talking to his sons. And they show they show the real footage. They're not the real footage, obviously,
It
but they
sucks,
show
man.
not in his hallucination. It's just a guy sitting on a couch like, I love you guys.
De Niro is great, but he just
He's
does that
so
weird
good
shit
in
with
that, though.
fucking
Trump.
the fucking political stuff.
Yeah.
Trump thinks he's a tough guy. I'll fucking punch him. You'll get hurt if you get in an altercation with anybody.
Pretty sure you think you're a tough guy.
You're like victim number 1 in the knockout game.
Biden hit Trump with the tough guy talk too.
Biden tried to hit Trump with
Take you behind the woodshed.
Please,
Kick your ass.
That was jet lag.
Dude, he tried to play that golf shit on Trump. I watched Trump and is it Kepska?
Was it Kapka or DeChambeau? Who
DeChambeau.
was it?
DeChambeau's good.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck, Trump's good at golf, bro.
That was the oldest I've seen him look though. That was, of course, he's old, but when you see him in
18
that,
holes,
you're like,
yeah.
damn, this guy's geezed
Yeah.
up. But then he launches those.
He launches the ball.
fucking-
Dude,
Dude,
same drive as Bill.
Yeah. It's
Really?
fucking
Damn.
absurd, dude.
Yeah, Bill just got a lesson, got up to 280.
No, 265 or what was it? Like 265, I think was my longest one.
I would like to know whoever decided to put him in the Atlanta Black Women's Journalist Convention.
He went.
Well, dude, think about that when he said
That's like, dude.
she was supposed to be there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Supposed
no,
to be
you're
there. It was
talking
like,
about-
yeah, let's go.
No, the
No.
one where he's talking about her being Indian.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Yeah.
that was Chicago, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought it was Atlanta.
Chicago, yeah.
No,
Chicago.
Atlanta's
Atlanta
her
was the thing. Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion concert that people stayed afterwards.
Yeah,
to see
but
Kamala
dude,
Harris talk.
she was supposed to be there. I told Bill this. We were driving. Obviously, me and Bill watched it live. We were driving, and it was like they said that she was supposed to be there. Then they were late, and I think they were trying to get Trump to walk out on it. And then like Trump walked out on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of damned if you do. Damn, as if he turned it down, they'd be like, he won't even come talk to us.
Yep.
He had to do it. He had to go do
Yeah.
it. And dude, I'm telling you, I only saw a little
Turn
bit of
down
it.
Public anything. You can
Yeah,
turn
but if you
that-
turn down the
said he did last
Association of Black Journalists, they'll fucking spin that and be like, he refused.
Yeah, he did last time.
Oh, he didn't do it last time?
No, and then he went this time because Kamala was supposed to come. Then Kamala fucking pussied out.
I think he went because he talked to that one chick the day he got shot.
Yeah, he did.
The one girl interviewing him.
Dude, the best in the RNC, his first thing in the RNC, he's like, this is the only time I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah,
he
He was
just
in
never
Harrisburg
shuts up.
last night. He goes, that guy was there when I got shot too. This is the lady who put the teleprompter on, brought her on stage and like kissed her 3 times.
Remember when he was like, I'm going to marry that teleprompter?
Yeah.
Did you see when he was golfing?
That was my favorite part, dude. He's like, I want to thank Hulk Hogan. He killed it tonight. Dana White, he was on vacation. I'm not even going to tell you where he was. It was sick.
Yeah.
Baron. We love Baron.
Everybody loves Baron.
We love
He's a good
Baron.
boy. He's a tall boy.
He is a tall boy. I'd like to feast my eyes on that boy.
They tried to hit him with he was a fucking weirdo in
Yeah.
high school. It's like, bro,
Yeah, obviously he's weird as shit. He's
5
7
feet
feet tall. And his
chest. Yeah.
That's what I-
dad's Donald Trump.
That's what I said to Bill.
how's he going to relate to you fucking plebes, bro?
It's the same. It's the same PR shit that was against me in high school is doing this right now.
Yeah.
The whole weird. They're weird.
Yeah.
I lived through
wild,
this
dude.
already. I know this isn't a real thing.
You're a creepy guy.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. You're a
Fuck am I
pervert.
creepy? Makes no sense. They're trying to hit the fucking dudes where it hurts, bro.
JD Vance wearing eyeliner.
That's weird. Maybe I'm weird.
We're all the bums.
DNC created the bums. They created me. I'm going back to Kensington where the vampires live. This is home of the vamps.
This is Vamp City.
Look at this. You're so jealous.
that.
of it. Yeah.
I do like those dogs. They're great.
Told you, just fucking
I'm proud
chill,
of you.
bro.
I'm just afraid that they're going to be dogs that constantly bark and you're going to be a
you
weird
can
guy.
train them. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, these dogs never bark.
I fear that. That's
They
a
chill.
dangerous future. You're messing with something. This is serious.
Dude,
You got to train those.
put the task in front of me. I will complete it.
I think it's more
you
serious.
You need a
as
video. You need a video podcast. No problem. I'll put the video podcast ad on.
True.
It's recording right now. It's been recording the whole time.
I hope it's been recording.
No, Zoom's capturing everything. So you'll at least you'll have this split screen gallery view. No problem.
Are you not entertained?
Don't get me started on two.
Don't.
Dude.
Bill, you can get those.
Yeah.
Ice Spice.
We need Ice Spice and Gladiator.
I know. They're trying to hit her with downs.
So what?
Come on, dude.
I don't know. They just
Like
someone.
Mosaic.
I don't know. I don't know the types, but they were just trying to. Yeah, Ice
Probably
Spice.
down ass bitch, dude.
Yeah, true. True.
Put the grub on.
Hit the rings, man. Hit the rings, man.
You gotta
Got
smash.
something in your
There
teeth.
you go. There you go.
I'm
Where's
just
my
waiting
gum?
for a drug
Oh, I
test.
thought you were
The
grubbing.
minute you get delts, dude, I'm putting the drug test on the table.
What are you talking about? The minute I get delts, like I don't have delts. The fuck you
What's
talking
on
about?
your
I'm
What's on
talking
their delts?
cannons, bro.
Or delts on the
No,
top or what?
I took like 2 weeks off of training, bro. I'm about to re-enter.
I know.
So
The picture of you jacked is,
that was a camera
So
distortion.
What
That was a
picture?
camera distortion.
dude. Last time we did the podcast, Matt was flexing, and it's comical.
Are you serious?
He looks like
Flex.
Arnold
Hit
in
us
his
with a
prime.
flex. Get
Matt,
the red
do you have-
glasses. Hit
I'm
us.
telling-
Matt,
I'm
do you
telling you,
have
it's-
lats? Do you have
I'm telling you,
lats?
it's the
Holy
fucking-
shit, dude! What the fuck?
It is what it is, dude.
Dude, is that a filter?
No.
No,
No,
I
get the
I
double.
think my
Get the
I think my
double,
kid.
dude. Show
I think
us
that's.
I
natural.
think Matt's getting
What
saline
the
shots.
Fuck, bro.
I'm not, dude. I'm
I
just
think you're
fucking
getting
yoked.
saline shots.
That's just spinach. That's a Popeye, bro.
Dude. It's just I'm telling you.
servings of
I-
vegetables you're eating.
I'm lifting. True, the veggies are helping. All my minerals, dude. I'm constantly. I have 2 kids, dude. Imagine if you're just carrying around like fucking 60 pounds all
Hey,
the
Matt,
time.
you don't have to hit me below the belt like that, bro.
Yeah, dude, we're all fucking childless cat women.
I'm just saying it. You get like you get pumped
Imagine I
up.
have 2 kids. All right, I'll do that for fucking 4 hours
I'll do that for a 12-hour flight.
until these Dos Equis are gone.
You could have kids, dude. You can have
I think
kids.
Stevie and Reggie might be a pound each.
Yeah, they're
I
weaklings,
mean, they're
dude.
fur kids. They're not the real ones.
I know.
Fur babies. They're practice babies.
Reggie hates being
You know what's
bothered.
crazy is how light it is and how expensive it is. Because I was born 10 pounds,
Yeah.
so I'm like 10 of that.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, the price per pound's way off.
Yeah. So technically you're way cheap.
Price per meat is like I'm way cheaper. I'm a good deal.
You got that bologna price.
That's a decent Watson deal.
Yeah, he's lemon and bologna, dude.
Damn, that sucks.
Scrapple, baby.
Did you see when Trump was on the golf cart talking shit on Kamala like weeks and weeks ago?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I saw
They're
that.
like, they're gonna run her, and he's like, she's so fucking bad. She's so fucking
They
pathetic.
can still pull it too.
Aaron was just there soaking it in too, which is great.
Burn. We love burn.
She's so bad. It's fucking pathetic.
He probably fucking believes that.
I mean, dude, she is pretty bad. She's a.
Was, bro. Like no one's ever liked her. Now they're gonna try to steal an election. Be like, oh no, she's actually super popular. It did with
Have
Biden.
her and Hillary Clinton ever been seen in the same place?
No,
I mean, Bill played the
Abuela.
code switching thing,
the code switching's crazy.
and what do you call it? People are saying that's just normal. You just do that in general.
We gonna win in 2024.
Yeah,
You
she's
hear
a.
that?
Well, dude, apparently she graduated. I think she went to
Went to
a
Howard.
historically, yeah. And I think during Howard, she decided, like, you know what?
I'm black.
She made the conscious decision to identify as black.
Okay.
Which,
Now
like,
there's
there's
no
nothing
smart.
weird about that, dude. There's nothing weird about growing up Indian and being like, you know what I'm going to be now? A lot of white kids do it in the suburbs for like 4 years.
I really don't. I don't.
Maybe
see
she'll
the
start
issue.
skating next. She might be a skater next year, dude.
She couldn't skate up.
Gotta go one.
What if she's just following your trajectory? When she comes out, she does this fucking speech in the red glasses and the auras. It'd be
Multiple
fucking
rings.
crazy.
I'd be pissed. If she was copying me, I'd be pissed. I'd
Mom
yo,
might be
stop.
swagger jacking.
Man, I'm not asking for a peek, but do you have abs?
No.
No. All right.
Not yet. I think I had a couple, but again, right now it's not about aesthetics. It's just about performance right now.
It's just bulk.
It's functional.
It's functional, yes. It's strictly functional, dude. I mean, obviously, I got my cardio down 7 years. I'm just trying to get everything else in order.
And you're natty.
Natty, I swear to
Lifetime
God,
natty?
people are trying to say I'm chewing gum too hard, so therefore I'm not natty. It's like, dude, I am telling you,
Come
I'm
on,
natty.
dude.
I will submit for a test. I mean, there is the natty spectrum, as we all know,
Yeah.
but I'm 100% natty.
This is
I mean,
just
I think-
spinach. This is just
I think
veggies.
vitamins, veggies.
You're
That's
Jose,
it.
bro.
Who's Jose?
Canseco.
No, dude, no, I'm not, dude. I'm telling you, bro. I submit for a.
Greatest era of podcasting where all the top podcasters do steroids. Far from
Nah, man.
Barry
I'm
Bonds.
gonna break the glass.
Barry Bonds is a
You
unit.
need to become the Barry Bonds.
Bro.
Massive dome.
Barry
Speaking of-
Bonds is huge.
Yo,
bro.
I saw Aaron Judge.
He's humongous. Dude, that picture of
Holy
you two is
shit,
insane.
dude.
That guy's who is that guy?
He's the best. He's probably the best player.
He's probably
in
what,
baseball.
I had a feeling he was like the man.
6'7".
It's like he had a Super Mario fucking mushroom. He's like not like weird big looking. He is a normal looking dude that's just way
Giant.
bigger than you.
Yeah.
Giant.
Super
I saw a
He's
picture of
super
it. This
size.
is fake, dude. Someone edited this.
Yeah, that was the most nervous I've been meeting someone. I couldn't believe how starstruck.
How
I
old
was.
is he?
30.
Holy shit, that's a
Dude,
massive dude.
he saw me during batting practice. Was like, "So up, I'm coming over there," and I was like, oh fuck, he's gonna come over here.
I said joke.
And then he came over, and I was like, "How are you?" It's the ultimate fucking spaz, dude.
Hi there.
He goes, "What are you doing hot back there?" I was like, "Wow, that was pretty cool. That was crazy." He just-
You ever see the Kyle Mooney shit?
it was so bad.
You ever see the Kyle Mooney stuff when he
Yeah,
interviews baseball
that's
players?
exactly what I was doing.
What are you gonna do when the champions
Champions
come? You hit a big. Everyone loves it when you
was
hit the
bad.
big long shot out there.
Hold on. there's
So
a video of it.
he's the Derek Jeter. He's like the current Derek Jeter, basically. He's like the biggest
He's
baseball player in the
home
MLB.
run leader. He's
The greatest.
a mutant, dude.
Yeah, he's big as fuck. Look at Shane's. Is it on your Instagram?
Yeah, the guy's enormous. I saw the pic. I said, "God damn, who the fuck?" For a second, I went, "That's not Derek Jeter, is it?"
Dude, Reggie
And
shit
it's
on my
not.
foot yesterday.
You're
he-
both standing
Yes.
on equal ground.
Yes.
Holy shit,
Bro.
that dude's huge.
That's a massive man.
Holy
I was me
shit, bro.
full nervous spazzing.
How are
I
you?
don't know why. He was like, "So what's going on?" I was like, "Nothing." Yeah, I'm just fucking doing bullshit. How are you?
Nothing, yeah.
I literally asked him, "How are you?"
Yeah. About to play a fucking MLB.
It's a polite question.
You're great.
It's probably good.
I was like, "How are you doing?" What the fuck?
How are you doing, buddy?
I didn't know what to say.
You're big.
Dude,
Should've went-
he hit like a 500-foot home run.
That's
Jesus,
retarded.
You're better
The-
after the
the-
game. Like, well, yo, let's hang out later.
No,
Yeah.
I couldn't talk. This is the second and a half spaz I've had.
What was that one with
The
Steph
number
Curry?
one,
Like?
Steph Curry was a complete
I'm
spaz.
Shane Gillis.
Hi, I'm Shane Gillis.
You might have seen me on Saturday Night Live.
Michael Phelps was a full spaz.
Dude, I saw him hit a putt when he was learning how to play golf from 160 feet. Dude's
Stop.
not human.
No, he's an alien.
Hey, really
Phelps?
bro.
Michael
Yeah.
Phelps was a beast. I didn't think I'd be that excited to meet that guy. And I didn't even meet him. He flew next to me on a plane. And
That dude's a freak.
that was raw dog. I wasn't listening
Just
to music.
flexing
I
the whole
was
time?
blacked out of my music, just sitting there like, fuck this Michael Phelps. Fuck this Michael Phelps.
Just keep looking at him.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about swimming.
He's so cool, though, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
dude.
was the man.
What would you
next
do
to
if
a
he
legend.
passed you the grab bomb?
I would smash the bong, dude.
The biggest anxiety attack in the world.
On a plane. That probably wasn't even Michael Phelps. What the fuck?
It's just a dog.
Just a guy.
Did you say hi?
Yeah. Briefly.
Did he
Literally
say hi?
full spaz, yeah. I don't think he knew who I was. I was just like, dude, big fan, man. I walked as fast as I could away from him.
Just looking for your handler.
That was another, like when Gabe gave me his jersey, this was another full one of those. Aaron Judge gave me his bat, and I was just like,
Just held it.
and everyone watching was like, yeah. I literally looked like a special needs guy.
You rose it over your head?
Yeah, I held it up. I was like,
You just got to start saying hi to everyone with "I'm Shane Gillis."
Yeah.
I didn't know what to
Hi,
say.
I'm Shane.
You got to work on an approach.
He hit me with the truck.
True.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing hiding back there?
Nothing.
And I was for real. I was like, this is what the fuck you talking to me for?
Just immediately become a Whitaker.
I didn't know I had that spaz in me.
That's great. I mean, what the fuck? That dude is a fucking big person.
Yeah,
I was like fucking phased by how big that dude was. Pause.
it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, obviously.
Pause.
Double pause.
And that's like me with everyone else.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how I hold it down with like cashiers and shit. I'm like, hope your day goes well. Okay.
Yeah, every time we go to the gym, enjoy your workout. You too.
That's a new PR though.
Yeah.
That's a PR.
What?
If you hit the fucking you too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guarantee you're benching fucking 350.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm a fucking loser.
Yeah. Enjoy your workout. Oh, you too. Yeah. What?
I hate you two constantly.
Yep. I do it all the time. Have a safe flight. Yeah, you too. And I go, and then I correct it. I go, yeah, just never mind. And
Have a
I'm
good
like,
day.
"Fuck, dude."
Yeah, that's what I got a smoothie the other day, and chick's like, enjoy it. I was like, thanks, you too. And then I literally just out loud, I was like, I have no idea why I said that. I just walked away.
That's even crazy.
I know. I was like, that's retarded.
To correct it
That's
is
even
out of
crazier,
control.
yes.
Not the right thing to say.
Well, you're not going to have a smoothie. All right, I have to leave.
Yeah.
Well, you think it's going to come off smooth. Like, that was a simple brain fart on my end, but I'll be like, I didn't mean to say that to you.
You just got to look at him and just swallow.
Yeah, true.
Or just beast it, honestly.
True. Or just be like, you
beast.
too, next time you fly.
Next time you have a workout.
Next time you probably tear it up in here at night.
There is a stewardess.
You go,
game
you
they
too.
play.
Those are handlebars. All right, gotta go.
They look like
This person
handlebars.
needs a fitting.
He
man.
definitely had the fucking swallow after.
Oh my
Look at
god.
those. These are like handlebars. Just fuck.
On a bike.
How old is the dude? How old's the
He's a
I don't
geezer.
know.
He's a geezer.
Yeah, he's geezed up.
geezer, bro.
That's why I was like kind of being. I was
Yeah,
asking
dude.
Tom. I was like, dude, it might not be that bad.
That's why I said
Yeah,
if
dude,
it
he
is, it's
does-
the ultimate L.
You guys are
If
such
he's a
hypocrites.
geezer, he does not know about grabbing pigtails and doing back shots, dude.
Meanwhile,
He's a
Biden smells some
geezer.
hair and you guys scream, dude. You re.
He's been doing it
I
his whole
literally
life.
just listened to the fucking podcast. Shower with his daughter. And you know that.
Yeah,
No, I don't know that. What the
It's
hell are you
in,
talking
it's
about?
in her it's in her
from
journal.
diary.
Yeah.
Ashley Biden's diary. What's
The
up?
laptop from hell. They had that thing ready to go and Kamala
just-
fucking
I
stunk
said
it.
How old was she though?
13 or like way too old.
All right, that's
Yeah.
not good. That's not good. So you can catch like an outdoor beach shower with like a 2-year-old, but yeah, definitely not.
Obviously, dude.
All right, I'm just just trying to make sure.
I thought you
Yeah.
said beach shower. I was like,
The zoo
bro.
made that sound.
No,
Alex Rose
beach,
is on your ass, bro.
beach,
Shoot yourself in San Jose.
outdoor beach shower.
That was so that dude explaining, like he made him explain the porn, and it was just like,
Oh yeah.
what? I mean, imagine if you just got not even child porn, if you just got like done jerking off to something that was like a fucking 30-minute session, and then by the end of it, you're just like, what the fuck was I watching? Some dude knocks on your door, like, why were you on that website watching that? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like-
Oh, you sponged the boys.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh,
Reggie Miller just.
Not Reggie.
he caught a porn
son.
punch. You were thinking of your worst vid, and you came down with him with all your force.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you dog pilled.
I don't
Took it out on the dog immediately.
Dude, please don't beat them up. They're too
Obviously,
small,
dude. I
dude.
can't. They fucking piss and shit in the house. I'm just like the Arthur fist, and I go, "Come here, here's a treat."
You give him treats
Yeah, all the time.
after dumps.
Not after they take a shit in the right place. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got them sitting, spinning, going up.
Let me see a spin.
I got to get
Yeah.
a fucking treat.
Get the
Look, they're
treats
dead.
out, dude.
They're dead.
Turn this into a dog. I want to see the dog.
Stevie
here.
just got punched in the
Stevie's
face.
little dog. Stevie's little dog.
Stevie's up.
He's got rocked, bro.
You can do that too.
They're like little sphinxes.
It was like that.
Reggie's been tired as hell.
How nice is it sleeping in bed with him?
They don't sleep in bed with me.
What?
They're too little. I would kill them. I'd be like Christopher Moltisanti.
I mean, you kill your girlfriend.
Yeah, I fucking
You've been choking out your girlfriend.
yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's
I
good
have
practice
dreams that
though.
I'm fighting someone. I wake up and I'm like this. It's like Darth
Bro.
Vader. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. I don't know. I mean, there's shit going on in the astral plane that I can't
Wait,
explain.
physically doing that?
Yeah, grab her.
You've been invadering her?
Imagine if I went to war, dude. How bad I'd be.
That's
It'd be
why.
crazy.
That's why you're here with the pupperinos.
It's fucking nuts. Yeah, it's only happened fucking 3 times. I wake up
3 times.
Yes.
It's only happened 3 times that I've strangled my girlfriend.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like I have a
Damn.
dream that I'm fighting someone, and the one time, like I just had a full blown headlock. Just, I was like, oh shit, my bad. You saw half of what I saw. You'd understand.
I think we've talked about. I one time I had hopped in bed with my ex girlfriend. I was like, "Fucking move over," and I shoved her. She was drunk and asleep, and I pushed her. And she was like, "Ow!" And I was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, he goes fucking crazy.
Ow.
to sleep.
Yes, yes.
Spousal abuse is not
Matt, what
fun.
time's your big show?
I think probably like 7:30. I'm on
Yeah.
the West Coast right now, so I got
You
time.
got
But
3 hours. What the hell are you gonna do in the meantime?
probably nap, honestly, dude. I'll probably
What
get
else?
some
Eat
more.
Definitely jack it off in that hotel, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
Live,
Matt,
go
all
on
my
Instagram
aura, all
live
my
until your
aura.
show.
do the
I'll go on
Instagram
Instagram. I'll go on
live
IG
until
Live, bro.
Until your show.
I'll nap on IG Live.
Nap on IG Live and show
Dude,
us how you're
I'm-
gonna do it. It's-
Bro, I'm telling you, I think I might have ever since I talked to the penis guy. I've fapped once since that episode. No lie.
bro. It comes for you in the fucking hotel room.
The hotel room, well, after the show, especially because you're all ramped up and it's the only thing, dude. It's the only thing
The
that
ring-
can put you down.
The
So you're
rings are
saving
on the
it. You're
other
saving
hand,
it.
right?
Yeah.
The rings
He's
are on
got
the
them
other
on
Left
hand.
hand, baby. It's my tongue ring, baby.
So you have. So you're saving that. You're saving that for after the show. That's a little more.
I'm gonna do my best, but I'm telling you, man, I haven't been fapping,
You're gonna
bro.
reward
Like,
yourself after a good show.
we'll see, man. I mean, I don't
Treat
know.
yourself right. Especially now that you're jacked, that's gonna be a fucking intense beat off.
Dude, that's gonna be so crazy. So you're doing like Jack stand up.
I'm doing Jack stand up, dude. I got a couch. I got a couch in the room. Not bragging. I got a fucking couch
That's
in
a
here. I
cuck
might
couch, bro.
say what?
That's what they are.
Is that for holding the cam? That's for holding the cam.
That's for the fucking husband to
Bill's
sit in
obsessed with cucking, dude.
the cuck couch. I swear to God. Fuck's the point of that?
It's a. I don't know. Just in case I want to watch
Fuck
TV
Jamie
on a couch
Nicole.
instead of a. You don't want to lay down in bed and watch TV. You want to sit up.
Motherfucker, burnt the ham sandwich.
Fucking
I might slide between the cushions. I might slide between the cushions
you
and I
should
treat
take it to a
myself.
little test drive in honor of the VP.
Why ain't it that shit?
True.
You can go. This guy's giving us some decent ideas. This is good. This is good. I like what's on his agenda.
What?
Step 1: introducing latex glove with petroleum jelly and a fucking couch. This guy's got some ideas. Let's get him in the White
A little
House.
cussy.
Did you ever read his book, Hillbilly Elegy?
No.
No.
The libs hate it, dude, because he like it's
Why
like
are
to
your
pull
lips
yourself
so
up.
red, bro?
I don't know. I think it's just probably the lighting. in it. My lips are just probably rosy. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. That's a side effect from tea.
It's just not
break it
tea. I'm not breaking out. I'm not taking tea. I'm gonna smash the glass on that probably years from now. Right now, bro. I'm not. I don't need
It's
the
the
tea.
greatest era of podcasting of all time, dude. You guys are all doing it. There's gonna
I'm
be
not doing
more
tea.
hearings with you guys on it. Shane who?
I'll never see.
I would. I'd be curious what my tea levels are, though. I don't know. I go back and forth
this is
between
how it
like.
starts.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Once you get
I'm not on tea. I'm not worried.
I'm just gonna find out.
Once you take the
I'm not
test,
worried. I'm not worried about my tea, dude. I'm happy with everything, dude. I don't want to go on that stuff. I can't even drink coffee, dude. I'm not gonna be able to take
This is what
testosterone.
Lance Armstrong said too.
What do you say? I didn't
Why the
drink
hell would
coffee.
I need this
Dude,
stuff?
Lance Armstrong's a psycho, bro.
He's
Did you watch that
legitimately
fucking 30 for 30 thing?
Yeah, he kind of
No.
fucking rules.
Yeah, Chad Mountain rules.
He rules.
Chad Mountain, yeah.
I don't know
His
Chad
friend.
Mountain.
That's
Chad
his
Mountain.
Oh
boy.
yeah, I know Chad Mountain. I know him personally.
Did you really?
Yes.
Holy fuck, that's
Yeah.
the greatest name ever.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's
Chad
Lance
Mountain.
Armstrong and Chad Mountain are boys?
Yeah.
They're boys. Lance was a maniac.
Chad was
dude.
at. Were you at the Netflix tires thing we did?
Yeah.
Chad was with us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Chad Mountain.
Chad Mountain's bro.
I would have liked the heads up. I was
His
in the
name's
presence of Chad Mountain.
Think your car's okay?
No, I guarantee my car is fucked.
Dude, look how small they are. Hopefully the camera picks this up.
Damn.
And grill.
boy,
Boys
boy and
and
girl.
girl. All right, see you.
Don't. Let's go on that pee pad.
Ooh, straight to the pad.
Yeah, they're well
You
trained.
you better treat them.
You better reward them. Oh,
Pee pad.
why is he
fucking
fucking
reeks.
scared? Oh, he's scared of the cord.
No, it's a fucking bottle cap.
Well, that should probably. That's probably
Yeah.
just watching dogs.
Never mind.
Is he
All right.
peeing off the pad?
Edit that out. What's that?
What?
Yeah, the other dog is.
Oh, good job, Stevie.
Yeah, that's a piss, dude. Look at that.
Did he pee off
That's
the
a
pad?
hedgehog, bro.
No pig. We're good.
That's
a
good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Eddie, you don't want that shit on your dogs, bro. You don't want to have them peeing on camera like that
Well
off the pad.
trained.
Does Reggie do the leg up?
No, doesn't lift his leg. Thank God.
It takes him a while to do that. He's not going to do that for
There
a
you
little
go,
bit.
dude. Don't get a deuce in right now, though.
He's taking a shit.
Stevie's a fecal freak.
Wow.
She'll get the deuce.
Reggie's thinking about something.
Reggie.
Reggie's
No, you're just pissing.
You better treat them. You better treat them immediately.
They got
They laying in the piss.
they do it all day long. They give him a bath every week. They give him a bath every week. Reggie, come
You
on.
can have piss dogs that are
I give him a
loud. dude.
bath constantly. Stop putting that on my dog. Reggie, don't.
God, I'm telling you right now, this is gonna. These dogs are gonna harsh the vibe.
See?
Is he a pee on him or what?
He's got a nice penis.
Huge pubes. Just one long fucking hair.
You got to shave his bush so it looks bigger.
What's with that one long hair thing?
It's just a long ass hair on his dick. I don't want to.
That's
I don't
on
wanna
his
fuck with
dick.
him.
Just
Yeah.
fucking cut it, dude.
I don't want to fuck with his dick.
But
No,
just
they
the
don't.
hair,
Me.
just the hair part.
I got circ, bro. I'm not trying to do that to my boy. Whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck
leave his hair part.
goes, just let him do it.
Is it at the? There you go, dude. What the hell?
Did we talk about the Shaytards last time?
What's the shade tards?
What's that?
I didn't talk about that.
No.
It's just some family of YouTubers that I just found out about. That is, they were huge. They were like, it was like a family of Mormons, and I think his name is Shay, or his last name is, and then he called all of his family the Tards. He had mommy Tard, baby Tard, son Tard.
That's fucked up.
And he did a daily vlog
About
every
what?
day. He was like one of the first.
Are these one of
vlogs.
the people that like got in trouble for like hurting their kids?
He got in trouble for. He was. I don't know if he actually cheated, but he was like sexting with like a cam girl,
as you do.
and then
All these YouTubers.
I think got caught whacking off, and she definitely released his texts.
Oh my god.
But
The Tard Files.
the Tard, yeah, she released the Tard
Tardgate.
DOS.
That is Tardgate.
The Tard family is the funniest possible name. He called it his daughter. His daughter was Princess Tard. His son was Son Tard, Rock Tard, Mommy Tard.
So this was a dad that did this?
Yes.
This.
And he vlogged every day. He like vlogged like every birth.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it was. Yeah, it was.
What the? Where'd you hear about these guys?
They're just on YouTube. They're like the most famous. They signed a thing with Disney for like $500 million.
Holy
What?
shit.
Disney
don't know
signed the
if that was
Tard
like-
family.
Disney signed the Tard family.
Jesus
What the fuck?
All these
dude?
YouTubers get in trouble. You see Mr. Beast, Matt?
Mr. Beast.
It wasn't. Was it Mr. Beast or his his right hand? He got caught pedoing.
Mr. Beast knew, bro.
The Shaytards. They're called the Shaytards.
Is it like a play on retards or is there some
Definitely.
other
He tried to
reason?
say he came out later and said it was he
What
was a
else
wrestler.
is tarded?
He was a wrestler, so he said it was about his unitard.
Okay.
That's all.
He
That's the
obviously
only word
I mean,
he was
retarded.
saying, he was saying
It's my unitard.
the Shaytards.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
They're the first family of YouTube.
And then he got busted for
Sexting cam.
webcam, sex and
Princess
webcam.
Tard, Rock Tard, Mommy Tard.
Mommy tard.
Matt's just slowly exiting out of live Jasmine right now.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Never mind the token noise in the background.
Thanks, brother.
Are you going to hit it or no?
What?
Are you going to hit porn or no?
A fap nap? No, I mean, I
Are you?
No,
I don't-
Are you still
put it
like,
this
doing
way,
your
I don't-
thing?
no, I'm not even really thinking about it that much. But
All right, so you jerk off every day.
no, I'm dead serious. I haven't been. I fapped.
Yeah, it was
once, bro.
500 million to Disney.
Holy shit!
Damn.
He founded a studio with some friends, and they sold it to Walt Disney for $500 million in 2014. Then he got caught whacking off, I think, in like a tent.
Jesus Christ.
He was in the woods.
And he lost it.
I
mean,
don't think
bro.
they can take it away. I don't know.
Yeah, the Tards got 500 mil. They get
Tards
500
are-
mil.
Yeah, the Tards get 500 mil.
That's
The
probably an
tokens.
offshore
He was
account
probably
somewhere.
a
Yeah.
token lord, dude.
Oh yeah.
Imagine coming to the cam girls with a bank of 500 milli, dude.
And then one of those nasty girls fucking puts your Texts out.
Yeah, it happened to Hunter, dude.
Yeah.
Could be anyone. Droid Hunter 88.
Happened to JD Vance.
How'd it happen to JD
got his
Vance?
emails out, yeah.
What?
What was he doing?
He's got
On pride parades.
an F to M transsexual friend that released 10 years of emails.
Damn.
Was he being sexual with you?
No, just being like, I hate Trump. He's a racist.
Whatever. Trump don't
I mean,
give a
who
fuck.
doesn't say that when they're around?
Trannies, yeah. Dude, Trump pisses me off, dude. Fucking hate him.
I can code switch on that with the best of them.
That orange fucking Cheeto, fuck him.
Well,
Yeah, true. He's such a fucking pig.
yeah. So fucking
How much money you want to bet that your car's absolutely fine?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Safe neighborhood.
It's,
Check your zip code right now on
notorious.
Zillow.
Obviously Nazi
I literally
neighbors.
parked next to a
Yeah.
pile of stuffed animals where someone got shot.
And
Never forget.
terrible name. Terrible neighborhood.
What's
On
your zip
YouTube,
code?
terrible
I
neighborhood.
don't say. Actually, don't say your zip code.
yeah.
I can guess it right
196.
now.
I mean,
96969.
Bill's neighborhood's the most famous bad neighborhood in the country right now.
Yeah, I should probably
Yo.
go get that car.
I mean, it's absolutely fine. Come on.
Sun's still out. I can get that car.
Yeah.
Come on,
Definitely
let's
got to.
wrap this thing up so I can get my fucking car.
I'm gonna check right now. So you can check out the crime activity on I think
Well,
Zillow.
you're about to see one in
Yeah.
10 minutes when I say my car was
I
stolen.
mean, your car is, shouldn't be
Your
the
car's fine, man. They're probably going, God damn. If anything, you're gonna get big ups.
Oh, we're done? Oh, all right.
Oh, nice. It's up to you. We
okay.
can be done.
I
Yeah,
think-
we're done, bro. 4:30.
All right, Matthew.
You
Goodbye.
motherfuckers rule, dude.
Wait a minute.
Goodbye,
Later,
man.
guys.
See you soon.
Bye. What's up, brother?
What's up,
Thank you for doing this.
dude? Thanks
Very
for having
pumped.
me. Yeah,
I was texting you the other day. I was listening to your first album. Shred so fucking hard, dude.
there's some wild stuff on that first record.
It's pretty tight, dude.
Thanks.
Well, I was wondering this too. By the way, if you don't know who Marcus King is, he's obviously rock god. What's your go-to? What would they say? Like, use it rock, blues? What's your? Are you
Man,
confined to one genre?
man, I never have been. I just like a lot of different kinds of music.
Yeah.
If I'm in the airport, I usually just pick one and tell people that I play rock and roll or country or
Yeah.
whatever I'm in the mood for that
True.
day.
Well, you fucking shred, dude. I was walking my dogs. I was a little drunk. We had like a kids party, so
Yeah.
I got a little too turned up at it. But I was recovering. I was walking. By the way, too, this is a aside. They sell weed seltzers now here in Texas. Yeah, you just go to the liquor store, and there's just. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, this can't be real. It's real.
How
I spiked a cooler with a bunch of those weed seltzers.
how strong are they?
They're like 5 milligrams, 10. Some of them are 10, which I think is dastardly. You can't be dropping 10 milligrams of
Yeah.
an edible, just like, because that's one of those things anyone will pick it up and they see a label, they're like, this is legit.
Right.
So I just put like 8 of them in there, being like, if that's your thing. But then I was talking to my one friend, he goes, I didn't even know this is a weed seltzer. He's drinking it. I'm like, oh shit, that's
Yeah.
my bad, brother. He's like, I don't know. I don't
That'll
care.
get you.
It will. But yeah, so I was walking at a nice little walk at nighttime and I was listening to your first album. I'm like, dude, you fucking shred. I'm not just slobbing your knob. I'm like,
Dude, you fucking tread.
dude, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to shred. I'm a baby shredling, dude. But you can I was listening, and it's like, because with like, if you're country, if you're blues, like you said, you kind of just bounce around. Because I do feel like you can get kind of stuck, and I heard you talking about this on the other podcast, getting stuck in that pentatonic. I mean, sorry, we're going deep on musical theory.
Yep.
But you can get stuck in that one sound, and when I was listening to your first album, especially, I was just like, dude, you really can. Dance around and like jump out of stuff. And it was cool. It was really it was fresh the whole time. It was tight.
Man, I appreciate that, dude. I mean, I just try to, with the guitar, just try to express what I'm feeling in here. And I didn't have a lot of friends growing up, so just play the guitar.
That's
And
awesome.
That seemed to do it.
When did you start playing?
I was probably like 3 or 4 years old.
What?
Yep. I was like a latchkey kid, and I'd spend a lot of times just at the house alone with records and my guitar, playing guitar.
When you were like 3 though, how did you play?
I had a little bitty
shred?
Les Paul. My dad taught me like Louie Louie by
Yeah,
the Kingsmen, and I just kind of went on from there.
Damn, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, I feel bad because I played in high school a lot, and there is something to like when you play when you're a kid, you're never gonna have that much time again. Like I would sit there for hours and just
Yeah.
play, and if I talk to adults who are like, I want to start playing. It's like you're never gonna have, unless you can just take all day off or get unemployed.
Well, I mean, my family all played too, so I always thought about it like a bilingual family. Like you grow up learning Spanish, and it's just kind of second nature to you.
Yeah,
because your folks speak it in the household. But that's how guitar was for me. I just kind of picked it up because my grandfather and my dad and my uncles all played.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So were they traveling musicians?
So they're what we call weekend warriors.
Okay.
My grandfather was like career service in the Air Force and just played honky tonks every weekend. And my dad still is a touring musician. He's 71 now.
Damn, really? So what was that like when your dad was on? Because I worry about that. I'm always on tour. I'm on tour a lot, so I'm like, do my kids, does this bother them? I can't tell. They're so young. I'm like, I hope it doesn't bother them.
Right.
Did it bother you?
Well, I mean, my dad, when my parents got divorced when I was like 4, he kind of dropped everything and got a straight job, became a contractor.
Really?
And, looking back on it now, I could tell that he just fucking hated that. So around the time I was like 11, I was playing good enough where he was like, I'll just bring you with me, shit,
Really?
My sister would stay back at home with my grandparents, and I'd go out with him.
Oh, really?
So I started playing bars and, music venues when I was like 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they'd be like, man, that little girl you got up there sounds great. I still get misgendered online.
Do you really?
Yeah, dude. People on the Instagram comments are always asking if I'm like a transgender, which, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I'm not.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're not, you could say, you could plainly state, like, yeah, I don't, don't do that.
Since I was like 11 years old, though, man, yeah.
Really?
Like, that little girl is rocking.
Your dad's like, shut up, dude. Just go with it. This is fucking great.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool, though. So you were literally just, how did that happen? You were just shredding for your pa, and he was like, let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck contracting. Let's go play music.
Right. I mean, yeah, we're going. Like, we would tour just like everywhere we could to get me back in time to go to school the next day. And I always kind of looked at it like, the tribe goes out and hunts.
Yeah,
Like you become a certain age, you just go out with the men and hunt.
Fuck, dude.
That's what it kind of felt like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of like stuff were you seeing? Like, was it like wild, or was it kind of like pretty chill and tame?
It was fucking crazy, especially like by the time I got to be like 13, I started booking my own gigs outside of my dad's band. So I was like 13 and 14 is when I got my learner's permit, and I had to have a licensed driver in the car. So I had like my two,
But you got your permit at. Oh, wait. When can you drive?
So I'm from South Carolina. So in South Carolina, I got like a working permit because I was able to work at that age.
Gotcha.
So I got that, which was like super restricted, and I could drive with a licensed driver in the car, and it was like an extended, learner's permit kind of thing. So I had a bass player who was 18. My drummer was like 35 with kids. And I had like grown men, and I had like a fake email. I would book us, have us working like 4 or 5 nights a week. And I'd end up in like Asheville, North Carolina, and this like crazy old bartender lady was just like trying to, teach me about being a man and just like all these crazy stories.
She was trying to usher you into.
Trying to
awaken you.
Usher me into adulthood, yeah.
Damn, dude.
Some wild stories out there, yeah.
How'd you feel about that at 13? I mean, Florida, I'm guessing.
It was pretty exhilarating, yeah.
So you were, I guess, I mean, did you look younger? Because, you were just a boy.
Yeah, I'm just a
But
pup.
you had your permit, so.
I did have my permit. I was driving my 94 Pontiac Transport minivan, and I had my rig, the PA. I had my bass player's rig. It was a good deal for him. And I found out like later, like we would go work in Asheville, North Carolina twice a week. We'd go up on Monday, I'd play a gig. And unbeknownst to me, he was like moving some serious weight. And I didn't realize it. He was just like filling his gig bag with like a QP every time we go up. We'd come back down to Greenville. I think the statute of limitations were good now, but he'd come back and then move it. And then we'd go back up and play a different gig Thursday.
Oh, that's so funny.
And he'd pay the guy. But we used to work this club called the Hole in the Wall. It was spelled Hole in the Wall.
Yeah.
And like a couple people got stabbed, and they maintained, their liquor license, and then somebody got shot and killed. That's when they closed down finally.
Really?
But I was like all of 14 years old in there working, and
Just driving quaps around, no idea. You had
Yeah.
the QP on you.
Yeah, dude.
Just like on your learner's permit.
sketchy as hell. I don't know how I got out of some of the situations I was in, but
Yeah.
you know,
So did you ever have a job then, or you just did the music stuff?
when I was 16, I had a job at Mellow Mushroom.
I actually like that place a lot.
Mellow Mushroom's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I got fired twice from that same job, but the manager was a buddy of mine, and just
Pretty mellow about it.
he was pretty
chill. He was chill. So they fired you. Got the fire rehire.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So what did you get fired? Was it him who fired you? Or like the hires up fired you, and then you kind of had you're able to come back.
So I was working back of the house. I was a dishwasher, and then I got fired just for being kind of a slacker.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I was front of house, and I was trying to like quasi unionize the hosts because we did everything. We bust the tables, you know, we took drink orders, and you know we didn't get tipped out at the end of the day. And I think you know I was being a little bit too.
I see what you're saying.
adamant
You
about-
wanted it on the waiter's tips.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on with this? You know, like we work our asses
Yeah.
off, and
Let us get some of that back end. Some restaurants do that though. I've worked in restaurants where as a busboy you'd get a little bit of the waitress's tips,
yeah.
and it was it was a pittance, dude. They were making probably like $400 a night, and they would slide you like $40. You'd be like, sweet.
Yeah, the money got funny.
I got the bartender's tips. There was a bartender named Matt. I worked in a restaurant. There's a bartender named Matt, so they gave me the wrong envelope, and I was just like, I would get like $40 as a busboy, and I had like $400 in an envelope, and I was just like, fuck yeah. Like, we gave you the wrong envelope. I was like, no, you didn't.
I don't think you did.
I was like, I don't think you did. And they're like, no, we did. I'm like, nope, said Matt on it. Like, how much was in it? I'm like, I don't even remember.
You gotta have a little bit of hustle about you.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, if someone hands you an envelope of cash, now I would have I'd return it to the rightful owner. But back then, I was a bit of a dog. I'd be like, nah, that's mine. I'm taking that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you started as a kid. That's crazy. I didn't know you could even start. I guess you can't do it anymore. Maybe.
I don't know, man. I don't know really how I worked around that, but I was really, you know, I knew what I wanted to do from a young age, so I had that going for me. I had a lot of gumption,
Yeah.
so I just wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Was there any like nightmares? Or I mean, I'm sure there were just like absolute nightmare gigs or like any meltdown. Have you ever freaked out on stage and melted down?
Well, I played a cruise one time. We used to work the cruise circuit a little bit, like blues cruises and shit. And like this particular blues cruise, I mean, I had gone off one morning and was trying to find some drugs. And like the first like t-shirt vendor guy I came to, this was in like one of the little port cities in Mexico. And I was like, you know where I can find a little, you know, weed? And he's like, I think you want something a little stronger. And like, I was like, how'd you know? How'd you fucking know? And I got in the van with him, and he took me out in the middle of nowhere, and they gave me some good coke, but they robbed me blind, and like took me to an ATM and strongly suggested I pull out some more money for the driver.
Oh, I see. So they did sell you the coke,
Yeah,
and they were
but
like,
they did
well,
half of it with me.
Oh,
It
okay.
was kind of a smooth grift.
Yeah, you can't be too mad. You're like, well, we sold. So they basically were like, it'll be this amount. Took you to the ATM, be like, withdraw funds.
Yeah,
And sent you on your way with half of it. It's kind of
it was kind of like, are you not going to tip my mom for all the tequila you drank?
Yeah.
You're not going to tip the driver?
they
And I was
just
like,
juiced you
man,
out.
you just took all my money. I don't have. They're like, well, there's an ATM right here, man. You should get. So it was a smooth grift. I respect the hustle, but they didn't kill me, which is nice.
Yeah, that's sweet.
But I got back on the boat, and I had a real bad drinking problem, and on those cruise ships, it was international water, so a lot of people would kind of turn the other way. I was 18 and 19.
Yeah.
It was kind of like we're out in the middle of the ocean. This kid can drink.
Dude, I got served on a cruise at like 14.
Right.
I was with my friend's family, went on a cruise, and we were just ordering beer, and they were like, whatever.
Yeah.
They didn't care at all.
They didn't give a shit because it's just all the, like, for the most part, like on the Norwegian boats, it was all like Indonesian workers,
Yeah.
I noticed. And, they would serve me, but I had a meltdown on that cruise.
On a blues
I was
cruise?
just, like, on a blues cruise, way too drunk, and just like had a full cup, like the size of this coffee cup of just whiskey, neat, and just dropped it, and it spilled all over the fucking stage. And I got pissed off, started throwing furniture around
Damn.
in the lounge.
What happened? Did you get fired from the Blues Cruise?
No,
They were
no.
like, whatever.
They asked us back the next year.
It's kind of tight. If I was at a Blues Cruise and the dude just melted down on stage, I'd be like, this fucking rules.
Yeah, I mean, it was the most punk rock thing happening on that boat.
Did you still play or did you not play that night?
That was after the gig.
Oh, really?
I always managed to get through the show.
Yeah.
You know, that's when the last time I I quit drinking, and I've quit drinking many times, but the last time was because I was still able to get the shows done. And as long as I was getting the shows done, like nobody was really too concerned about me.
Yeah.
And that's no good because I can always get the work done.
Really?
Because I love it, you know.
Yeah, how drunk can you get and play? I've always wondered that.
I can get really drunk and play, but singing is a whole other thing.
You just mumble through it.
Yeah. Start jawing and shit. But
Is it drinking and Coke or just drinking?
Yeah.
They're
Well,
two peas in a pod.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The best piece. Somebody, sometimes, when I'm playing, and I think all guitar players are guilty of this. Like, Mayer's a real culprit of, just the crazy mouth shit that you do.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of you're not thinking and you're reacting. But they posted a video of me playing, and somebody was like, this dude's totally gacked up. And I don't really usually respond, but, I let it just simmer for, 48 hours, and I responded. I was like, dude, you have no idea how much I miss cocaine. So
you weren't even on Coke?
no,
You're making guitar face.
I was just guitar facing,
Everybody does. Yeah.
which
Anyone plays
is
guitar
the
does
same
that.
as cocaine face.
True. Oh, yeah. You start getting yeah. Oh, that makes sense. You can kind of fly under the radar, I guess, because if you're not like, I was just making guitar face. I'm not coked out. I don't like Coke, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never done it, to be fair. I don't like the idea of it. I heard everyone I tell it to, they go, you should try it. It's fantastic. And I say, no, I'm not going to. I don't like it. I got convinced at a young age. I was like, that shit's it's bad.
yeah, don't listen to those guys.
Think it's bad?
My dad's only advice to me was never do cocaine because you'll love it, which I absolutely did.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah. Yeah, people do it casually now, too. A lot of younger people I talk to are just like, oh, dude, we're just bumping some Coke. And they're young, frat kids now. Just do blow.
Yeah.
It was when I went to college, that was a big deal. If you did Coke, it was kind of a lot of people did it. But it was kind of now it's as acceptable now, I think, as smoking weed.
Right.
I could be wrong. I don't frequent frats, but just the stuff I hear about it, yeah, dude, we do some bumps and get out there. And I'm like, dude, people used to hide. When I was younger, people were hide. People still, I guess, kind of do hide a little bit.
Right. That was always kind of my thing was you'd be at a party and then everyone would be in the bathroom. And there's 30 of you in the bathroom. I'm like, why don't we just bust this out on the coffee table instead of all crowding around the toilet?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just, my problem is I didn't do it, and I knew people who did, and I hung out with people on Coke, not on Coke, a lot. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this fucking sucks. So it really kind of turned me off to it forever.
Right.
Because it's brutal, dude.
Yeah.
If someone's on Coke and you're not, it's please get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's a tough hang.
It's a wildly tough hang.
It's not fun.
So, bro, you fucking go. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, they always got big ideas. But
shredding on stage, gacked out and drunk is probably pretty tight. Pros and cons. It's probably kind of fun.
I mean, whatever the buzz is that you like, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Having it while you're doing what you love,
Yeah, but this is a question for you. Do you even now off of that? Is it really? Because I think a lot of that for me is a kind of a blanket over inferiority issues. Mm-hmm. So a lot of it kind of just gets you able to get out there and do your thing. You're pretty good, obviously, at guitar. You're fantastic at it. Do you still have those do you feel like you need to kind of drug yourself a little bit to kind of perform? Was it that the issue, or is it just you could perform, but it was yeah, why not? I might as well party.
I think that was a lot of it because now the stage fright, it's so much worse.
It is worse.
Yeah, so much worse. Being sober.
Yeah.
And just having a little something to get you out there and just having that confidence because it is a lot of inferiority, and you get out there and once I'm 5 minutes in, I'm like, all right, this will be all right.
Yeah.
But those 5 minutes before showtime, I'm just,
Yeah, and you can't address it. I've always wondered if you can go out. I've done that with stand-up. You'd be I'm to fuck around. I'm kind of having a panic attack for the first 5 minutes, and crowds are stop that right now.
They don't like it.
We don't want to hear this shit. We want to see you perform. Yeah, it's
dance. I've tried to address it many times, and they're like, no, just play the song.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, stand up similar where it's like you have to do it. And I'm the same way. I can just inhabit like a mental torture chamber. I'm better now with it because I feel like what's helped me is instead of focusing on myself, I just focus on the people who are watching it. And like, I'm just going to do my best to let them have fun.
Yeah.
And like when you get out of your like, I need to be great, I need to be the best, and just be like, it's literally, they call it de-reflection. There's like a term for it where you're just like, I want these guys to have a good time, and you focus on making them have a good time rather than like, am I doing good enough? And I think it makes everything a lot easier.
I mean,
and you have fun. Like you end up having more fun, which,
right.
It runs counter to all the stuff you hear where it's like, you have to suffer. If you suffer, then the good things will happen. It's like, you can not suffer and good things will happen too.
Right.
Just, takes half your life to learn that, and by then you're like, oh fuck, I wish I knew that.
Right. I mean, like the philosophical thing behind it, like we were talking about Rick Rubin and his book.
Yeah.
And his whole thing is like put the audience last, which was always really foreign to me because I'm like you. I like to, you call it de-reflection, right?
Yeah.
It's like as long as they're having a good time, I'm cool.
Yeah.
And I've also got a 7-piece band behind me, so I can kind of lean on them.
Yeah.
And like try to entertain them to a degree and not focus on the larger audience in front of me.
Yeah.
That's worked for me in the past, but I couldn't imagine being up there alone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, because I've tried to play music a couple times, and that's harder for me because when you're doing stand-up, you're getting feedback in real time. Like if people aren't laughing, it's like red alert. This isn't going well. This isn't going well. But and they laugh, it relaxes you.
Yeah.
When I would play music, the whole time I would just like watch people in the crowd like, dude, do they fucking hate this? And I would just stare. Then the song would be over and a couple people would clap, and I'd be like, I guess that's good. There's no like, you're not getting that the feedback kind of relaxes you in stand. Everyone says that does music. They're like, stand-up's crazy. It's like, I don't know. I think it's easier. I could be wrong. I mean,
that's a wild take.
Having a band behind you. I mean, I wasn't that good though. So I'd be worried about like missing a string, and I'd be like, fuck. So I don't know.
I mean, as long as I got my boys with me, they kind of keep me humble.
Yeah.
My drummer points out a lot of the mistakes I make.
Really?
Yeah, he's a stickler.
Really? Oh, that's good though.
That's good to have. You
can't get too loose. Yeah, you can't get too loose, especially if you're. I mean, I guess you could if somebody fucks up. If I'm like watching a band and somebody like fucks up a chord and like kind of laughs and keeps playing, I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck was that?
Right. You don't ask for your money back.
Yeah.
But I mean, we also grew up in the service industry.
True.
So.
I only was in the restaurants briefly. I did construction, but similar. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's not similar, but yeah, you do what you actually, I guess when you do that kind of work though, you do like, I've heard this from waiters especially. They're like, people who do construction usually leave, like blue collar type jobs, whatever it is, they usually leave better tips. Yeah. Just because they're like, you know what it's like to be at a job that sucks. You're like, yeah, here's
it's
some
tough.
Money. That shit sucks.
I mean,
what you're doing sucks. What I'm doing sucks. Here's some extra money.
Yeah. I've heard the same thing, and I was in the service industry long enough to realize, like,
mellow. Talking mellow mushroom.
Talking mellow mushroom.
At the end, man.
I was there just long enough. I was a mellow man, just long enough to not get frustrated about how long it's going to be for a wait for a table.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, to be like, all right, man. Yeah, especially if you work in a restaurant, dude. I worked. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I was in my brother's taco truck, and I remember like. When people are waiting for their food, they're like especially angry. Like if you're in a restaurant and you're like, hey, we took the day off, we're closed, people show up and they're furious. Like you see, I do it. If I show up to a place and like they're normally open, they're closed, it takes me like 10 seconds to calm down. Because you're like thinking, it's like primal. You're thinking of a meal you're about to eat, and they're like, you can't have it. And you're like, all right, that's fine, man. But it fucks you up. But yeah. So I remember like, we were in like a little lunch truck, so I would just watch people waiting angrily and just be like, my brother would be cooking in the back and I'd be like, just another couple minutes, everybody. And then like you'd run out of food and there'd be a guy who's waiting half an hour and you have to be like, bro, we're out of food, bro, my bad. And they'd be like, what the fuck? And you're like, yeah, I get it, man.
That's how you get an active shooter on your hands.
I know.
It is really primal,
It is, man. Dude, if I waited for a half an hour, like, hey, we don't have any food, my bad, here's your money back, I'd freak. I'd call the cops. I think I'm calling the fucking police.
That happened to us recently with my drummer, actually. Like, everybody finally got their meal, and, like, what he wanted, they were, like, they came around, gave everybody their food, and they didn't bring his, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, we're actually out of that." And it's like, why are you just now telling me? You know? And they were like, "You want something else?" And he's no.
He fasted.
He's a grump when it comes to food. Like,
Dude, a lot of people are.
yeah,
He hunger striked. I would have done a hunger strike as well. I'd be like, I won't eat then.
he protested.
I'll be hungry, and you guys will pay for it.
He just sat there and watched everyone eat.
Damn, dude. Yeah, so how was it? So you said you did your last album with Rick Rubin.
Yep.
How was that?
It was interesting, man. I mean, it was a long process because he's super mysterious guy.
Dude, I was trying to figure out what the guy... I had seen him in stuff, and I was like... I learned he doesn't play any instruments, right? Plays no instruments. And I was like, how does he produce all these, like, all this musical stuff? And his mystery almost perverted my mind to being a hater, where I was like, I think he's full of shit.
Right.
And then I read his book, and I'm like, fuck, this is the coolest dude I think that might have ever lived.
It's super interesting.
The book's awesome.
Because he does try, like, the way I've explained it is he's like a ambassador of music for the human population.
Dude, I would hear shit like that. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. And
Yeah,
then I
it's
read his
like,
book, and I'm like, yeah, he could do that. I was like, he for real, it might just be the coolest dude.
Yeah. And he'd come in and we'd listen to stuff, and, you know, he's always like just barefoot, and he wears like, you know, these Thai fisherman pants, which are like these huge pants.
I want to wear those so fucking bad. I don't have the courage.
I don't either.
You know how much courage it took me to wear my biohacking ring, dude? This is my Aura ring. I've been hiding it under the table, dude. I'm not a 2-ring man.
Yeah, I got rings.
Yeah,
But,
man. Yeah, I am. Fuck that, dude.
My
I'm
wife
rock
won't
guy.
let me wear the Thai fisherman pants.
Why not?
She hates them.
We have to. Well, let me Google these things real quick. I want to see. I think I know what you're they're like the long, flowy, like almost Kung Fu Master looking pants.
Big time.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm just fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all I want to wear. Every time I see people in them, I'm like, I'm a coward and I won't wear these things.
And it doesn't work for me. So says my wife. But he'd flow in with those and like a big iced coffee or like a tea, and he would just like, he lays down in meetings a lot.
What?
Like while he's talking to you, he just lays down.
And then how did you feel? So who produced your other album? You had other people producing, obviously.
Yeah, well, I've worked with like Dan Auerbach from the Black Keys.
Mm-hmm.
I worked with this producer named Dave Cobb, who did a lot of the Chris Stapleton and Sturgill Simpson stuff.
Yeah.
I've worked with a lot of different producers, and all of them kind of have their weird quirk.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, you got to step back and remember, like, you know, I'm paying for this guy to produce the record, so I'm going to lean into like their process.
Yeah.
So a lot of personality mirroring, like end up laying down on the adjacent couch talking to Rick.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I'm like, I'll take my shoes off and lay down and talk to you.
And he just, because his book, the way he approaches his book is pretty cool. And you were saying he instructs you the opposite. He's like, fuck the audience, do your thing.
Yeah, it's like
so hard to do, dude.
And that book, like, I read it after we worked together, and like hearing him talk, and like, I mean, he practices what he preaches, you know. And
yeah.
He's such a big fan of music and of comedy too. Like, he loves comedy. And I was in Italy working with him when he was about to, you know, go on Rogan and talk about his book.
Yeah.
And he was like nervous, you know. It was really to see him kind of have these like human emotions.
Yeah, because I guess you kind of like legendize him in your mind. You're like, dude, Rick Rubin doesn't get nervous. You can't wear.
You think about him, you think about
pants.
him floating and shit.
Yeah,
you know, like, and Flying Lotus.
I'm telling you, anyone, I would recommend his book. I like started, especially if you're like trying to write something or do something, or even like if you're just like trying to chill at your job. That's my mission right now. Is like, how can I just make my inner world as peaceful as possible? It's obviously hard, dude. I fail all day, every day. But his book, you read it and you're like, damn, it's a cool approach to just like sitting, brainstorming, letting like ideas flow, letting them take shape and like creating things. It's, you know, that's the one thing I think a lot of people who aren't in, like when I ever heard the term, like I'm a creative, I dislike it. Because I think anyone can do a cool, like you can like build something in your backyard. You can do like all this stuff. And I think that's a lot of people get frustrated because they have no creative outlet. It's like, I think it's a, you know, it's like a God-given right for every man or person or girl, whatever, to like do something other than like wake up, stare at your phone, go to a job you hate, go home, watch TV, and go to. I think that's like it kills you.
Yeah,
dude,
really.
build a thing, draw something, dude. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But if you read that Rubin book, I think that helps people like get out of their head. Like I read it and it was just fantastic.
Yeah, I'd recommend it to anybody because I agree with you, man. I think anybody can do something creative, and it really it helps you.
Dude, dig like a fish pond.
Yeah.
Like that would be all. I want to do that, dude. It's like you can do literally. People think like it. In my opinion, it's like the commercial aspect is like a hard kind of brick wall for a lot of people because if they think of something that's like deemed like creative or artistic, they go, "Well, I could never sell that." It's like who gives a fuck, dude?
Right.
Just build a fucking statue in your yard. You're a little crazy, but it's like the satisfaction you would get if you got good at building a statue, digging like a fish pond, anything like that. I mean, it's unmatched.
You got to be okay with failing.
Yeah.
And that's the approach I take to every gig. If I can find like that transcendental place
Yeah.
on stage, and it's hard. But like, I think I even heard you talk about this, like if you're doing something like the assembly line, you know, you're doing a repetitive motion over and over.
Oh yeah,
it kind of unlocks like that creative side of your brain.
That's what what was that guy's name? I think Adam Smith. That was the guy who he was like one of the thinkers in capitalism. He thought that was what he thought though. And I think it is right because when I would paint houses especially, if you're doing a repetitive task, it does unlock you to think about other stuff. But he had this dream where like people would work in like dog food factories and then like just start coming up with these sick ideas. And it turns out it's like, no, a lot of people will just stare at a fucking wall too. So that is but I agree. If you have that capacity to like, for your mind to float, it's like, yeah, when you do something that's like manual labor intensive, your brain really can.
Yeah. Like my wife, you know, when she started she has like a trucker hat company, and she started it out of our garage, and I'd just go down there and make boxes, and I'd make the same box over and over and over again, and I would come up with so many ideas, and I would just write them down, you know.
Yeah.
And it kind of led me to like, you know, now when I write, a lot of times I'll have like a show that I've seen 1,000 times, like The Office or like The Big Lebowski, something that I've seen 1,000,000 times, that'll kind of get those gears turning.
Yeah.
So it's kind of stimulating my brain, but I don't have to think about what's going to happen because I know what you know.
No, that's a cool idea. I used to trash Adam Smith for his take when he would be like, yeah, you're going to get guys in factories. They're going to unlock the next level and unleash all the secrets.
Right.
When in reality, a lot of them were just bored to death. But
yeah.
I do agree, though. That works for me, too. When I would do manual labor, any of that stuff, or like I used to have to, it was working with my dad and my uncles, and they would like knock a building down, pick up like concrete, like chunks of rock, bricks, plastic, metal, and wood, and they would just dump it, and you had to separate them into like those 5 categories.
Yeah.
And I would do that for like 8 hours a day, and like, dude, you really do like you can hit a flow state.
Yeah.
It's pretty tight.
There's something healing about that in my mind, like having a task and just getting it done. Like we've been in the moving process. I'm like, I got to get this couch from here to the truck, from the truck to the storage unit, and just like doing it and just sweating and like earning your rest at the end of the night.
Dude, and I'm telling you, man, people like, because I've done jobs that are just purely physical. I'd work with my dad. He's like, look, I need you from the neck down today. I don't want to hear anything. I don't need any ideas. I just need you to lift that and put that there. Because I'd be like, what if we do it this way? He'd be like, don't want to hear it. Do that there to there. That's it. But like, yeah, and it's like, when you do a job, I always wanted to have a job where I just use my brain, but then it's like you do get to the point where like, dude, I would love to move some boxes right now.
Yeah.
And people who move all day are like, fuck you, dude. You think I'm like, dude, you don't understand. Like, just let me, when I like get to carry shit, like if I do yard work, I'm in heaven, dude. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, if you do it all day, every day, you're like, all right, man, fuck this. This shit sucks.
Yeah.
But good point. We've hit a dead end in the conversation. So, and how many albums do you have? 4 do you have or 5?
So it's kind of weird the way it was. So I did 3 records with my guys it was Marcus King Band.
Yeah.
And then I did a record called El Dorado, and it wasn't my guys. It was the first album I did without my band, so I didn't feel right calling it Marcus King Band. Mm-hmm. And I just thought this would make everything a lot simpler, and it actually just kind of convoluted everything. Because now I see articles that refer to me as like the former lead singer of the Marcus King Band, which is like a brain pretzel. Just
yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
Marcus King, aka former lead singer of the Marcus King Band.
Yeah, it's still the same band, or at least my drummer. Relationships kind of ebb and flow, and you grow.
Yeah,
and some people don't grow with you, And then you come to those hard moments in life where you kind of have to move on, and they have to move on or stay behind.
Yeah.
But I've got 3 out with my group, and I think 3 as a solo artist, as it were. But it's still my band on the road, and me and my band just did a record together that we're going to put out next year.
Okay, so you guys were the Marcus King band, and then you went solo. Who were the musicians you used when you went solo? Did you just like bring different people in here or there, or did you have a different band that was with you when you did solo stuff? Was it some of your Marcus King band? Like, how'd that work?
Right. So that was another, like, kind of trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
When I worked with Dan Auerbach, he's like, I got, like if you like the Memphis Boys, they worked on all like the Dusty Springfield, Elvis Presley, Bobby Womack, that kind of thing. And they're all like 80 years old, but they're incredible musicians. And they played on that record with me. And just watching them work was just astounding.
Did a record with 80-year-olds?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
That record, El Dorado, everybody on that record's like 70 plus.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was incredible.
They must be like wizards at that point.
They are. I mean, it was really just like, how do you say, like, like wizards.
That's crazy. Yeah, you can't really hate on those. That's what I was curious about. Do people get like that? It's a tough thing. Like I think who was saying this, or like when you have a band, it's like having like 5 girlfriends, because you really do have to like you have to maintain all. That's the one thing I will say. Stand up's easier because if you have a band, you have to like maintain all these different schedules, all these different people's lives, all these wants and needs. Where if like it's got to be difficult.
It's like a marriage.
Yeah,
it really is, and it gets hard.
Yeah, how was the was the solo move to like doing solo stuff kind of freeing, or like how'd you feel about it?
I mean, in some ways it was freeing, and like now I just really crave like that familial aspect and like working together as a team.
Yeah,
to have something that's creatively like ours, and we did that. We cut it down in Macon, Georgia, and Macon, Georgia is just a really fascinating place to me. Like, they've got like this export. It's like this powdery substance that they have reservoirs there for. It's like this protein that you need it to. It's like Kyolite or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
No, Macon, Georgia exports a protein powder.
Yeah, not a protein powder, but like it's like a natural resource that you need to build like most shit.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. Yeah.
So
they mine it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like because of that, it's all like still mom and pop there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have like a lot of chain places in that town. So it's like a really old school feeling town. And we went there and cut a record. It was really, really cool.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Neil Young had something similar with his band was Crazy Horse, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he would like go off and on where he like would do a solo thing, come back with Crazy Horse, do a solo thing, come back. And I was like thinking about Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young a lot. And like all those dude they had the band, then they had their own little solo things.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've always kind of thought about Neil Young.
Yeah.
Like as somebody to model a career after, because he kind of accomplished that idea of having a band, having the solo shit. And then,
he did.
Do whatever.
He fucking crushed it. He had that catalog in the 80s was wild, dude. We got into vocoder phones, dude. That was fucking crazy.
I haven't dug much into his catalog in the 80s.
He had I feel like he like just he for real like crushed it straight through. The 80s, he just did his own. He was like chilling with Devo a lot. Which I could see that. If I was in the 70s and I've never heard of 80s music and it was coming out, I would dip my toes into it as well.
Right.
And then he came back in the 90s real hard, and he's been touring for what, forever. 50, 60 years.
That's one fella I'd really like to meet.
Yeah.
But like
he's a grump, dude.
I heard.
He's a grump. My dad loves Neil Young, and he'll come home from his concert. He's like fucking bitching about politics again. I'm fucking goddamn, he gets so mad. He's like fucking crying about the goddamn president. Because my dad loves Neil Young. My dad loves Al Stewart. My dad's seen Al Stewart 40 fucking times. He's seen Neil Young a bunch of times. He's like, yeah, fucking Neil Young's crying about fucking politics again. You come home all pissed off. But my dad went to see Al Stewart recently in Poconos, like the mountains in Pennsylvania, and he was like, it was him and a bunch of gay guys. My dad said these two gay guys were singing every song right next to him. And he's like, dude, I just couldn't focus on Al Stewart.
Wow.
But yeah, I grew up. My dad was I think my dad was a huge fan of music. He had this like when we were younger. He had this. It was like this double-sided cassette case where he just had like 48 tapes, like little like cassette tapes, and he would carry it around in his truck, and he'd always just like blast different. Like, dude, going to work with him was so fun because he would just blast like Neil Young and all these other, just like 70s. Like we got into like NXS for a while, which is funny. Yeah, it was weird, man. He had a very like kind of eclectic music taste.
Right.
And he would get home from work and he would just like hit a tape in the deck, fire it up, and just sit by a fire and just blast albums. It was really nice.
I mean, it's great to have that growing up.
Yeah.
People who have an eclectic sense or taste in music. My dad was like that. My grandfather listened to a lot of country and western. My grandmother loved like Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and my father loved rock and roll. So I had a really eclectic kind of mix of music when I come home from school.
Yeah, I always felt. I don't know. I've ever been in someone's house and there's just like no music at all.
Or like riding in a car with somebody and there's no music.
Yeah,
So it's a psychopath move.
it is a psychopath move.
You know?
I'll try. I used to have I've gotten better with this, but I'd be very nervous to play music for other people because I think they would listen to it and be like, "Yo, this fucking sucks." It's from having older brothers. So I'm like worried they'll listen to it and be like, "Yo, this sucks, dude. You're a loser." So I would do a thing where I'd play music, but I'd play it very quietly, which is almost worse than silence because people are kind of like, "What?" Like,
It's like water torture.
yeah, like what are you doing? Like play the fucking song and turn it off. Because I would play it and I would like maybe be like, well, turn it up a little bit. It was just a psycho thing I would do. Where like no one's thinking about it. Like you never get into someone's car and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Just like, oh, there's music on.
Right.
But yeah,
I'm always,
just a glimpse into my tortured fucking world, dude.
well, I mean, you're talented at what you do, so there's got to be some torture in there.
True. I need Rubin to lay down with me, dude. As friends, dude, to lay down
Pause.
head to head, hard pause, head to head, yoga pants. That's got to be so cool, though, dude. Like, what do you do when you're sitting there with that guy? I think I might bug that guy till he leaves. I'd be like, "Oh, Rick, what should I do with this, dude? Should I like close my eyes and like what should I do, dude?"
Well, like the first day I met him, because he just cold called me, and I showed up at the studio out in Malibu, and I pulled up and like I noticed he was in front of his Airstream trailer and he was interviewing Mike Campbell from the Heartbreakers, and it's like the two most like distinctive looking dudes ever sitting out there, and like my window's down from the car and I'm at the gate and I just hear the director say, "Cut! There's a fucking car in the background," and like I ruined that take. And they open the gate and I go up to the main house and I start checking out amps. And like the way Rick likes to have his studios laid out, it's all really open and all the doors are open and like you can hear everything. Like when I was recording in the chapel, I could hear the Red Hot Chili Peppers cutting because, Chad Smith is such a distinctive sounding drummer. But I went up there and started trying out these amps, and then this poor intern runs up and starts yelling at me because I ruined another take just from playing these amps. So I said, I haven't met him.
But they're filming a movie.
They were filming that documentary, that Tom Petty documentary.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. And I fucked up a couple takes. And, but when he came in, he didn't even mention it, man. He's a really cool dude and he's a fan first. And, the record was difficult because Rick like migrates with like the weather that he likes. Mm-hmm. So he'll be in Malibu for a few months and then he goes to like Costa Rica, then he goes to Hawaii, and then he goes to Tuscany. And he just kind of migrates with like where the
I need to
weather's.
take a break, dude. He's so fucking cool, dude. So you had to like go to all these different little places.
Yeah, so it was challenging.
Yeah.
I mean, it was truly challenging. He put me through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like I wrote for like 6 months and we didn't use any of it.
Well, what was that? How did you decide not to use it? Was he just kind of like, "Do you like that? Do you really like that?"
Yeah, and he made me more introspective with all of it. Because the whole record, the concept was mental health, and like my struggles with mental health, and like he wanted to just be as bare bones with it as possible.
Yeah,
with, like no metaphors.
Yeah.
So I'd write something that I thought would be appealing to a listener, and he's like, "No."
That sucks, dude. Probably, especially very calmly being like, "No,
yeah,
we're not going to use that."
Yeah, and he doesn't like to be in the room during the creative process. He'll come in after the fact and then just like make little notes and adjustments, and then he'll just like kind of drift away, which is unlike anything. So the record took like 2.5 years to finish.
That's kind of cool.
which is interesting because like you listen to the record, like I can listen to it, and like some songs I wrote when I was with my ex, and like out there writing about her and how I was unhappy in this relationship, didn't know how to, communicate it. So I was writing about that, and then there's songs from when that relationship ended, and I kind of just became a train wreck.
Yeah,
it was just
a little
like
heavy metal.
I was abusing everything, and then kind of after the fact, like when I met my now wife, like so the record kind of takes me on this journey, and I don't know if he like had the foresight for that.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts. So you have songs from like a period of like domestic, let's call it domestic kind of hell, like a hellish domestic situation where like it's disintegrating, blah blah blah, drug abuse period, and then kind of like greener pastures. Yeah, it's kind of fucking cool,
and I'm thankful for that. And in any other circumstance, I wouldn't have had,
they would churn it out, like pop it out, put it out.
Because I've done records in 6 days, I've done records in 2 weeks, but never like more than like a month span.
Damn, that's crazy.
So for like 2.5 years, it's really just a full journey. It's like the full like circle.
That is pretty cool. And when did that come out? I'm sorry,
It came out in April.
Okay, nice, man. That's awesome. So it's pretty new.
It's pretty fresh still, but we kind of have our sights set on like the next thing.
Yeah,
and like this honky tonk shit is like popular again.
Big time.
I grew up playing in the honky tonks, and like it's like in my blood. My family's from the Appalachians. I'm bringing the fiddle back out. I'm like, this shit's hot. I'm gonna.
Dude, the fiddle does move me, dude. When I hear the fiddle, it does something to me.
There's something about us whites, man. We hear that fiddle, we get it going.
Especially a hard, fucking shrill note on a fiddle. I started thinking like I might grab someone's arm, dude. I might do a do-si-do. Yeah, the thing I like that Rubin did too in his book was he's like, stop reading the news. Like, stop taking in all this bullshit entertainment news. Like, just knock it off. Read the classics. Try to like take in. It was like a not even as an entertainment diet, but just like he's like, think of it like the food you eat. And he's like, stop taking in this shit. Like, stop. You don't need to read the news. Fuck it. Don't worry about the news. Read classic novels. Read this. Read that. To your own taste. You don't have to try to read like wildly complex Shakespeare stuff. But he was just like, yeah, just stop taking in bullshit information.
It's funny.
Whenever someone is like, fuck the news, I'm like, yes, dude.
Yeah,
you get it.
I like hearing that. I don't even have a news source really that I trust right now.
Yeah.
And I don't really know where to get my news. I mean, I just kind of overhear a lot of it.
Yeah, I do like, I will spaz check the news before podcasts sometimes if I have nothing to talk about. And something happened to me when I was like, I think like 22. I was very high. I was stoned. I was just very high. And I was watching I'd see the news on, like my parents would watch it, and I'd be like, well, fuck the news. And I would be like, this sucks. And I would like run away. And then like I watched it as an adult for the first time, like at my brother's house, just stoned to death. And I was like, it looked like the homeroom show in my high school. I was like, this is fake.
Yeah.
Something happened where I was like, this is the homeroom show for adults. I'm like, this is bullshit.
It's pageantry.
Something happened where every time I see it, I can see the set and stuff, and I'm like, this is people talking behind like a painted billboard, and it's fake. It's not real. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's like real stuff that happens they talk about.
Right.
But it's I've been in newsrooms too, and it's like I've heard like there was a guy, and I'm not saying this is like, like to prove it's fake, but I remember a guy got a call specifically on like the Palestine-Israel situation, and they were like, I remember he was on the phone when I was waiting to do something. He was like, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. And he was on the phone talking to the guy, being like, how you feeling about it? He's, you're doing good, dude. Hang in there. You're doing good. Just keep going, and he was like coaching him. It was like, I remember being like, damn, dude, what the fuck is this? It was just weird. It was just a weird phone call to be like, hang in there, dude. You're doing a good job. Keep talking to you. And I was literally like right next to him. That's kind of like, what are you coaching him into, dude?
Yeah, I don't like that.
It made me feel weird. And then I did like a Good Morning, like local news show. They're like, do you like comedy? And I was like, yes.
Those are the worst.
Dude, they're terrible. And you feel bad because you think like, I'm going to go on there and just fuck with these people. And it's just some like nice lady being like, so what's it like at your comedy show? And you're like, it's nice. I like it.
I like comedy. Please come.
But yeah, I agree. I think, I don't know. I'll check in on stuff here and there, but yeah, you just never know. You're like, dude, like I'm reading a book right now. It's called Born Again, and it was by Chuck Colson, who was Richard Nixon's, they called him like his hatchet man. He would like bulldog people politically. Like if you had like a political rival coming up, you would like dig into them and you would use your contacts in the press to be like run something fucked up about his wife. And like, dude, they would do that. He like they talk about this. Like it would like, this guy's a hothead. We'll start releasing news stories we know that'll fuck with it. There's like all this stuff going on in the news where it's used as like a political tool too, where it's, you just never know.
Yeah, I mean, like I watched that the Octopus Murders.
What was that?
The Octopus Murders about Tommy Castellero, that reporter that killed himself in West Virginia. But yeah, you
was
should
that
check
recent?
out. Yeah, it was pretty recent. It's on Netflix. It's all about like the Promise like software and like like these 8 like key figures, like including George H. Bush, who were just kind of maneuvering and manipulating everything behind the scenes.
This is on Netflix?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy.
That's kind of nuts. What is there's a journalist who got caught up in this?
Yeah, this journalist, Castellero, Tommy Castellero, I think. But, I can't remember his first name. But I've watched it a couple of times. It's really fascinating, man. Like he was really onto some wild shit. And
he killed himself,
He killed himself, yeah. But, like it doesn't really add up.
Yeah.
Like you should check it out.
I'll check that out. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that was the one thing I fell in love with Rubin when he was like, dude, stop doing the news, listen to classic albums straight. That's what I do now with music. I try to just listen to it in albums more, because I would like just do song like in my car. I don't know if you ever got to the place where you're like, I've heard everything, but I've listened to all my little playlist is just burnt out. Yeah, 'cause I use Spotify, so I'll just do like, I'll like make a little playlist or do like Spotify morning, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, put it on.
Right.
And I'm like, they're just feeding me the same songs over. I get like depressed if I don't have like a new thing to listen to. I get kind of like,
dude,
fuck's the point?
Same.
John Martin just broke me out of my music depression right now.
Yeah.
He's really, he has a couple of live albums I like, but so now I try to just like put it on an album in the background and listen to it straight through, or like before bed with headphones. Just try to do as much as an album as I can do and just pass out. I think it's kind of nice.
Right, and
trying to get like I've been chasing the hit rush. That's the problem. I'll do a playlist of hits.
Yeah,
and then it's like they like wear off. You got to listen to like all the songs. I don't know. I feel like you got to listen to all the songs.
Yeah, it's like a dopamine. You know, like instant gratification, like social media. Like you hear all the hits in a row. Like don't go listen to the Eagles' greatest hits. Like artists put together a compilation of songs. Meant to be listened to in an order.
Do you do your own playlist when they do that? Like this presents. That's kind of tough.
I'm like, I wanted it to be like chronological and like, sequencing is a big deal, and they still make a big deal out of it, and then people listen to it and they shuffle it or whatever.
How dare they?
But
I thought that was like an AI generated like check out blah blah blah. So you have the control of that.
Well, like the playlist you see on Spotify and stuff, like if I'm on a playlist, I don't have control of that if it's
for
other
sure,
artists.
yeah. But the one of what is that called? Your picks, or is that this is?
Oh, like that one. I don't even know how that one comes about. But like my records, I'm like, this is.
I got what you're saying.
Like my records, the sequencing is important.
I thought you were saying okay. So you're talking about the sequencing.
Yeah,
of
that's
tracks
out of
on an
my
album.
pay grade. Like the Spotify, they just do what they do.
Yeah, because it'll be like artist picks.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, you get to put together a playlist for all of Spotify. That's I guess everyone can do that though. Really.
Yeah.
It's kind of tight. Well, dude. So what do you have coming up? What's the next move?
Man, we're about to finish this last leg of the tour. We're doing Canada. We're doing like the East Coast. We're going to be going through Philly. We're going to be going through D.C. And New York City, playing at the Paramount in Brooklyn, Brooklyn. And then we're heading overseas, doing UK, all that.
Are you taking any break? You're like, how do you tour? You do it for like 6 months at a time, take a break, or you just do it
We
forever?
let it go out for like 6 weeks at a time.
Okay.
And just kind of hit it and stay out. Because like once I get in that mode, I just like to stay in,
Got you. So you do like 6 weeks on, how many off?
Kind of depends. Like for this particular tour cycle, it seems like we've done like 6 weeks, 2 weeks off.
Got you.
That
That's
kind
not
of
bad.
thing. And then a couple one-offs here and there. But I like to tour on a bus because it's like there's just something different about it. But yeah, I mean, I just had time off and I just get a little stir crazy, so that's why I'm down here in Austin, just kind of fucking around.
That's cool.
I was real nervous to come on here.
Why, dude?
I don't know, man. Like,
I don't help. I'm exuding anxious energy
I'm
all the time.
I'm a big fan of the show, and the fans are very vocal. So I hope I didn't fuck it up.
Dude, you killed it, man. Oh yeah, dude, you're the best. You fucking. Oh, that's the thing too. You shred, dude.
Oh, thanks.
You
man.
absolutely shred. It's crazy.
I appreciate it.
I know.
man.
I guess it wears off on you, but dude, it's like that's got to be so gratifying.
It's
Is there
fun.
a level of shred? Does it wear off? If you shred right now, will it bring you deep joy, or you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever?
Well, I think I try to keep the guitar fresh. So when I'm home, I'm like playing banjo or piano, ukulele,
That's cool.
and just trying to create in any other way except for the guitar. So when I come back to it, it's fresh and it's like a reconnection almost.
That's a good idea, actually. And I feel like you get better too when you leave it alone for a little bit.
I think so.
Something happens in your brain. I would like stop playing every now and again, and I'd pick it back up and be like, God damn it, I got better.
You have more ideas
Yeah,
because you come into it fresh. You come into a blank canvas.
yeah,
Yeah,
man. Or maybe your brain, you go to sleep and it just figures out stuff for you.
yeah.
I don't know, but either way, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for doing this. You're the motherfucking man, Marcus
You are,
King.
bro.
Dude, I try, bro. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But no, thank you so much, man. For
Yeah,
real.
man. I'm glad we
Appreciate you.
connected. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, bro.